Hey, hello. Hi, hello. Hey. Hey, hi. Hey, hello. Hi, Purbot. Hello, Lonnie. What's up? Strategies, triangles and strategies in one place? Who could have even seen possibly? That's crazy. I was feeling the Final Fantasy 15 music today. Honestly, the Final Fantasy 16 event in Final Fantasy 14 has got me feeling rather Final Fantasy in general at the moment. So, is 16? 16 isn't on PC yet, but I believe, 7, the first part of 7 Remake is Final Fantasy. Yeah. It's £70? What? Well, don't worry, I'm not going to play it anytime soon. One, because it's £70. Jesus. And two, I feel like most viewers of Twitch in general at the moment are probably a bit Final Fantasied out because everyone's been playing it exclusively. So I'm going to let everything cool down for a little bit. Yeah, I think it's hard to come in late. You're either there on launch day, or you're there 2 years later. You can't. It is like 2 years later. When did it come out? It is like 2 years later. But still, because the second part came out, it's still applicable. Okay. Where even is it? I've lost it. It's gone. Man, every time I look at my wish list, I see replaced and I get sad because I want replaced to come out. It is 2 years ago. It is very, very close to being exactly 2 years ago, actually. All right, 3 years. I'm not playing anytime soon. I might do 15. I might go through 15 again, though. I could do 15 again. Because that was fun. I miss 15. I don't want to listen to that. I'll listen to this, though. Yeah. Anyway, triangles and strategies. That's why people are here. Where is it? I clicked on Cult of the Lamb accidentally. What game am I looking for? I always do this. I'm like, okay, time to play game. And then I look at my Steam and I'm like, Have background noise? As long as I keep on saying words, it should be all good. The triangles are a bonus. Man, we got so much done last stream of this. We're on the offensive, finally. I failed the game, but now we're on the offensive. We're making strides. Sure, yeah. That's the word I'm using. Ah, man. Yeah, we'll cut off that music. I'll probably just continue it for the outro. We are in chapter 15 now. Out of 20 chapters. It's so exciting that I'm so close to, I'm like getting there with the game. Hi, Kyle. What's up, buddy? I've had burnt into my head recently is SpongeBob. SpongeBob going, hey, what's up, buddy? When what's the place called? The Weenie Hut Juniors. That's the one. Hey, how's your relaxing going? Oh, triangles got you. Az, before you go. You know that guy, White Light, who does the like reviews of games, and and he's got a nice voice, and they're like long reviews, and he's like fair about them and everything. I've showed you a couple clips before. He did Suicide Squad. Yeah, Suicide Squad 1. Like, I was watching, literally, if I can tab out right now.
Well, to keep themselves varied.
And he's there. Yeah, like it's midway through the video. I'm so excited for the end of the stream when I can watch more of it. It's gonna be awesome. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong output that I'm doing. Let me drop that slightly. Let you add it to the list. It's good. We love white light. He's like, okay, it's got like these benefits and stuff, but it is still a live service superhero game. So you know what you're getting. Now, I remember last time I got all of these character stories, but couldn't be bothered at the time because I've been streaming for like 11 hours at that point. So I'm going to go through those now. Hey, we put
Roland,
sandbags at this river.
what are you doing out here?
Where did they go? Oh man, this
There's
has
hardly a
immediately
better place
slowed
to
down the
become
pace
lost
that
amongst
I've come in here with.
Don't you agree?
Wow, you got a triangle inside your triangle?
I suppose. However, if aught weighs on your mind, it may serve you
Wheels are
better to
angular and
turn to
have
a
3
friend.
sides. How many wheels? Was a hey kobold, what's up,
Then
buddy?
let me ask.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Do you believe me too immature for my station?
Yes, actually.
Not at all. Quite the opposite, in fact.
But the other nobles loved to gossip of my disinterest in politics and intrigue, and mocked my love of hawking.
You said it yourself.
No, I'm talking to you
Gossip and
like
sniping,
you're
nothing
a
more.
Patrick and I'm a drunk
Pay
SpongeBob.
no mind to nobles and their petty judgments. The people who matter, your subjects, hold you dearly in their hearts. Stories abound of their love for you.
Yeah, I'm down for it. Just keep it up. Yeah, so I at the start I mentioned that I've just had him saying that one scene where he says it like that stuck in my head.
Hey, go peddle your junk somewhere else.
And why would I do that, my good sir? I see no reason to forego such a bustling avenue simply to please a stranger.
This is exactly like a conversation with someone who comes
stranger?
into your DMs
You're
like, hey, I
posted
want to
in
draw
front of my
things for
damn
you, but they're a
shop.
complete
You're stealing
stranger
my customers
and
from right under my
their
nose.
account was made like a week ago.
Oh, I am? I'm not sure your lack of customers could be blamed on me. Surely the proprietor bears some responsibility for...
What bickering is this?
None of your business, whelp. Now leave us to our negotiations.
Welp.
Prince Roland, is that really you?
A prince, you say? Well,
A distinguished gentleman such as yourself must be mortified to have your customers bear witness to this childish bickering.
I'm sorry, Your Highness. My temper got the best of me.
And you, merchant. If you mean to trade in Glenbrook, I trust you have procured the proper licenses and approvals.
well, the process takes some days, you see. Pardon, your highness.
Man, you just owned both of them.
Then your business shall have to wait some days, it seems. Shall I summon a member of the Kingsguard to explain the law in detail?
No, there'll be no need of that, highness. I'll just be on my way.
It's good? Good!
Thank you, Prince
I
Roland.
can't think of a
Come visit
Boba
any
place
time,
near
and
me.
I'll let you have your pick of my wares.
I assume that's meant to be claw machines? What is that? I'm unfamiliar. So it doesn't have claw machines? No. Yes? Does it have claw machines?
Your place has always been with your people. You could walk down the main avenue and settle disputes with a single word.
Don't tell me you were watching. They were petty arguments, nothing more.
Who knows? I want to know.
As petty as they might have been, you were happy to do it. What better proof of royalty is there than that?
Morgan's a sucker for claw
But
machines
it
with
wasn't
useless
because I
shit
was
in them.
wise that I solved their problems. It was my name and status that lent my words weight.
He did it at the bar we went to.
How do you
at New
imagine
Year's.
a kingdom with not a single dissatisfied soul would look?
Went off to the toilet, came back with like 3 fidget toys that were all made of nothing.
That's a difficult thing to imagine.
Indeed.
Which I had
suppose
to
the best one
confiscate
can hope for is to do
one
what
of
we
them
can,
because it was too annoying.
while we can.
Well, we can start envisioning such a nation. That one day we might build it. Together.
I like the sound of that. No doubt the answers we seek lie ahead.
Well, you'll have to
So
find
long as
out
we
next
stay
time.
honest with ourselves. And so long as we work together, you and I, Serenoa.
I got curious about how the animation works and why it looks the way it does in my head. Oh, that's all of Roland's character stories. Nice. It's because the sprites themselves aren't animated. They just kind of fade into each other. There's like 5 frames where they fade into each other. Not that anyone cares. I was just curious.
Do you
A
have a
fat pink
moment,
bird in a
Gina?
claw mission, you'll be broken it within the hour. Even if you win one?
Oh, Frederica. Is something the matter?
Well, I invited Serenoa to have dinner with me tonight.
Oh, this is the continuation.
That's wonderful. Are you cooking for him?
I am.
God,
I've been
I
practicing with
can't
the
wait
book you gave
to
me.
see
I
steamed
was
hams,
hoping
but
to
it's
finally show
Frederica
him what I've
and
learned.
Serenoa.
Then allow me to help. What are you making?
Look a big. I'm not familiar. I may have.
A
But I'm
warm
not familiar
soup full
off
of
the name.
meatballs. A hearty, meaty, savory stew to tickle the tongue and sate the stomach. Or so the book describes it.
That sounds like quite a mouthful, in more ways than one.
Why was
The
that so
author
dramatically?
is rather verbose, yes. Anyhow, I also want to make an appetizer. Might you be able to lend a hand?
Cooking is hardly my specialty, but say no more. I'd love to.
Steamed hams.
Oh dear.
This is disappointing, to say the least.
Just go across the street. There's a Krusty Burger. You'll be
And
fine.
we're almost out of time. Serenoa will be back any minute now.
Excuse me, Lady Frederica.
And you call these meatballs, even though they're obviously flat.
Lord Serenoa has just sent word that he has been held up at a meeting.
Yes.
He says there is a chance he may not even return tonight.
I see. Thank you for letting me know.
It sounds like your dinner may get postponed.
A blessing in disguise. It gives us time to cook this again and do it right this time.
It's in chatter.
Lord Serenoa may not even return tonight.
But there is a chance he might. And I refuse to disappoint him.
Yeah, like, get the
You have me,
heroic
Gina.
music going.
Of course, Frederica.
No, I
shall
haven't
do my
seen
very
this.
best
What?
to see this through with you.
I'll have a look
I cannot
after.
thank you enough.
The vegetables are done, though they are a far cry from perfect.
The meatballs are ready too. Now all we have to do is stew them.
Stew. It's a good word, isn't
Frederica,
it?
I'm
Stew.
Oh, welcome back.
Quickly
appears
stands
we've
in
run
front
out
of
of
the food.
I was on my way here when
I have
something
nothing
urgent
here.
came to my attention. I apologize for returning so late. I know we were supposed to have dinner tonight.
I am just happy you're here. Besides, I am the one who should apologize. I wanted to cook you a meal, but failed terribly on my first attempt, so it isn't yet
Dipped out their
ready.
minds?
I'm sorry, Serenoa.
Don't look so down, Frederica. I was delighted when you asked me to share a meal. Now that I'm back, why don't I help you with the food?
Serenoa.
God, he's so perfect, isn't he? Dripped. Oh, that makes more sense.
Thank you again for inviting me. I'm overjoyed we could spend this time together.
As am I.
I like
I
when they
enjoy
put
cooking
hats
with
on
you as
Pokemon.
well.
The time
Sorry, is the
we
game too
spend
loud
together is
for
very
compared to
precious
me?
I regret that my
Well, I'm
duties have
talking
been
about
keeping us apart
Pokemon
lately.
wearing hats. Like a Bidoof wearing a barrel
When I
wearing a
noticed
rocky helmet.
The sky was even more beautiful than ever this night.
I thought of you.
I hurried home, hoping we could gaze upon its beauty together.
Turn the game
It's
down slightly.
strange.
I don't have a
When
slightly.
I
I
was
have
in
a
Azeroth, I would
this
look up at the
or a
same
this.
sky. But it felt so much
Psyduck with
colder
drowning.
there.
Poor guy.
The stars seemed as if frozen.
This is cute. Look
They
at
did not
this.
twinkle the way they do now that I am with you, Serenoa.
Frederica, promise me that you will always stay by my side. I need you, now more than ever.
Of course, Serenoa.
And not just for the
I
fire
wish
magic.
to gaze up at the same sky, sit beneath the same moon, and walk the same path you do.
She's gonna die?
Together. Forever and always.
Well, this isn't main story. Are we getting the worst ending? We're not getting the true ending. We're not getting the quote-unquote Serenoa ending. As far as I'm aware, there are 5 endings. The fail state ending, which we already got. The Serenoa ending, which we are locked out of. Then there's the Roland ending, the Frederica ending, and the someone else ending. I don't know who that other person is. Yeah, no, I got nothing. But I don't know how to get any of them, and I don't know what any of them mean, so... We could end up getting the maybe the X ending is who dies. Maybe the Frederica ending is the
Made it in
Frederica
time,
dies
my
ending.
lord.
There might be a 6th one, but I don't know what it is.
Eridor, you came.
Lady Destra. Your mother was loved by one and all, my lord. Honoring her this day is the least we can do. Is it just you here, my lord?
We are beset on all sides by tasks large and small. I would not impose my familial obligations on the others.
Spoken like a true leader. Me and your mother may not have been family by blood, but duty bound us just as close.
I am sure she would have been overjoyed
Go,
to see you by my
Kobold, did you
side.
go back and see the 2 deaths that you cared about, by the way?
I never had a chance to know her.
They weren't good
My
deaths.
only memories are from stories others told me. And still,
Yeah?
I
How
somehow
was
can
it?
feel the warmth of her embrace. Hear the loving sound of her voice.
Did you also see me
She
turn
was smitten, that is true.
Medina
She
into
held on to you
a-
so tightly.
like
I reckon
a
not
sworn
even the Dawn
doctor
Spear could have pried you from her.
into a killer? That was funny.
Did she?
That just barely didn't make it in
Lady
SMP. If it
Destra's
wasn't the last
smile
stream
was
of the month, it
brighter
would have
than
been in
the
there.
sun, and near as constant. She treated young Benedict and I like little brothers, though at times we weren't so deserving of her care. Even so, she always had a kind word.
The last like
And worry
3
enough to
streams of
spare.
any month are subject to not every
There
clip
weren't a
getting
woman
in.
like her in all of Narzelia.
Just because I'm like, I gotta get, I need to finish it. Okay, this one. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Benedict never mentioned it.
His lips aren't as loose as mine, especially when it comes to Lady Destra. Speaking of which, here. Your mother would have loved to get one of these from you.
A snowbell.
The
My father
snowbells.
mentioned her fondness for these flowers.
Someone was looking for a snowbell.
Every
It was
year when I visited
what's his
her,
name? It's
without
what's his
fail,
fuck?
One of these would be
Oh my
placed in
God.
front of her grave.
Benedict, Wolf Among Us.
That you all this time.
He was looking for a snowbell,
Well,
and I missed the
not
reason
exactly, my lord.
They're quite rare, are they not? I often search for them, but I have yet to see one in bloom.
why. No, Anna was looking
Where
for
did you find
on.
it?
Well.
One
I
of them
made a
was
journey
looking
down
for him.
south.
No, not Among Us.
Benedict
Wolf Among Us.
insisted. Apologies for my
Among Us.
absence, my lord.
There is naught to apologize for. 'Twas a thoughtful gesture, and I thank you for it. Somehow, I can feel Mother smiling down upon us.
More than I deserve.
Is
if I'm being honest.
It is. It is indeed. Are you using just the mobile app right now?
Huh. There's already a snowbell. Who could have...
It's Benedict!
Should have known. Nothing will stop him from his duty.
Have the stream open,
What was
then
that?
look at a story. It closes the stream completely. Oh,
Well,
sure,
There
yeah.
was nothing, my lord.
If that's what you're trying to do,
Seems
then
we're not the only ones carrying a torch for Lady Destra.
then I don't have any help for you. If it was just general
Indeed.
quality of the app, I would have
We are
recommended
fortunate to be
Frosty,
part of such a
but
close-knit house.
never mind.
And that is thanks to those who serve it. I trust I'll see you here again in a year's time, Eridor.
Of course, my lord.
Might use
Snowbells
Frosty.
might capture a moment in time, but your mother inspired loyalty for an eternity.
Frosty is good for like the bare features, whereas like, you know, it's got chat, you can use 7TV, you can use BTTV. Oh, there's all of Eridor's character stories. And you can do all this, and it's good for viewing a channel that you know you want to watch, but you can't view stories, you can't use channel points, and you can't really like find anyone through it. It's very much like dedicated. I just want to watch this person.
It's become late. We'd best keep an eye
But because
out
it
for
doesn't have
enemies.
all of the fluff, that means it does it well.
You have a warrior's intuition. You needn't worry. I won't let us come to harm.
It takes no great intuition to see that this world is falling ever deeper into chaos.
Chaos.
reasons,
Maybe I should
however,
play that
remain
one.
elusive.
What was it called? Stranger of
Will we
Paradise?
see our way
No.
safely through this darkness?
Hi, Sussy.
I cannot say.
Yeah, we were talking about Wolf Among Us.
We have not but our duty.
Again,
and mine is
as
to
I
Prince
mention
Roland.
every single one of
Whatever
these
might
streams.
become of House
Anytime
Wolford.
Benedict is on screen.
I find your perspective refreshing. Although it may be direct, you walk the path you've chosen with confidence.
I should play Stranger of Paradise. That game is great. Please don't. Those are two
the
very
other
conflicting
hand,
things.
I often feel that I'm fumbling. I had thought Gustadov to be a man of reason. But now I see that he will not hesitate to employ deceit to achieve his goals. In a
I mean, I
manner of
want to at
speaking,
some point.
He and I are
It'd be
not so
funny.
different.
Did people
I,
like it?
too,
No.
once hoped to
Sorry.
have the
There are two
influence to
different
change the
questions.
nation.
Was it good and did people like it?
At
Because I
least,
feel like it
I
was
told
like
myself
okay,
so.
but people really liked it.
Really, all I wanted was to be free. And Frederica was simply a means to that end.
Yes and yes.
As long as I had what I wanted, I had no great concern for what became of her.
Good question. Oh.
Gila,
But this war has caused me to reconsider that. I realize that Frederica herself is
Because I can't
worth
tell
caring
how
for.
good it like was.
She's not the sheltered princess
I just know that
took her to be.
a lot of people liked it.
Her wits are a match even for Benedict. She surprised me and shamed me. I was wrong to underestimate her, to define her by her birth and station. She represents my greatest failures as a teacher, but also my greatest success. For she has truly taken my lessons to heart. I see now there is no shame in serving another, and no shame in sacrificing my freedom for something greater.
I don't.
Oh, but perhaps I
She's
shared overmuch.
not interesting.
For some reason, I
Is
find
Gila.
it easy to talk with you.
the feeling is mutual. You are not so aloof as I thought.
I'm trying to find all of the like jokes within the names. Because like Gila, Healer, right? Archibald,
I just
Archer,
had a
Old.
thought. When the war is behind us,
Things
I
like
might very
that.
well open my own school. Of course, you would be welcome
There's so
to
many
join
names
me.
like it.
I would be master of the classroom, and you could be master of the training yard.
Thinking about doing
We could
something.
teach
What are
our
you
students
thinking
the
about?
art of hawksmanship.
What is the something?
Our riders would be first class. What should our school be named? You will come and teach with me, won't you?
You're getting a little bit overexcited
Not
here.
half so aloof as I thought.
Goose, dolphin. Yep. Warming up your food. I think that's a good idea, depending on what it is. But you wouldn't do anything unreasonable now, would you? There's all of Gila's character stories. They are all coming in at once, aren't they?
Never saw myself coming this far just to be scrubbing the decks on some ship.
You sure?
Quiet. This is an important job, even if you think it beneath you.
I meant no disrespect. It's just that my brother and I always figured we'd be passengers on a ship like this.
Is the game almost over? We are on chapter 15 of 20.
Fond of ships?
Not as such.
And
no.
and our 30 of predicted 40.
What's that?
It's my brother. Or rather, his ashes, anyhow.
So we're getting there.
Huh.
Made a promise to him when we were still small, you see.
So
When he got
possibly
better, I told him
3
we'd
or
set
4
off
of
to wherever
these
we
streams
wanted.
left.
Eat whatever we wanted. See things nobody'd seen. He always dreamt we'd find a paradise of our own and live like kings. But he never so much as left a sickbed, let alone the duchy itself. I'm a terrible brother. Broke my word. As soon as I saw this ship, it all
I
came
like
back.
Rudolph. I always did like
You needn't
Rudolph.
punish yourself. You did all you could to protect him.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words, but what's done is done.
I refuse to accept that. Nothing is ever final.
Well, bring him
And I dare
back.
say, the weather is fair enough for a short test cruise.
We can just take the ship out for a joyride? Don't we need his lordship's permission?
I am my own person and responsible for my own actions and the consequences of those actions.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Besides, I must ensure that the ship is in working order. And you deserve a reward for your labor today.
This sign can't stop me because I
am
can't
certain
read.
we can handle ourselves if we work together.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I think Kobold is just, he's a very defeated person. Which is why that comes around. Oh, look at this! Isn't this cute?
The sea air feels wonderful. I had no idea a breeze could feel so good. You never got to go outside, you know, on account of the sickness?
Yes,
Just lay there,
we know
staring
he
at the
was.
ceiling.
Yep.
But now we can finally see the bright blue sky and feel the winds uncaged. If only one of his dreams is fulfilled, I'm glad it's this one.
You think
Heck
so?
yeah. This has turned into a fine way to honor his memory. He's free now.
There is no need for thanks. This is my job.
So you say. That don't mean I can't be grateful.
I don't know. I like Rudolph's voice. I think it makes sense. Okay, and that's all of Rudolph's stories. Nice. Now we don't have to be distracted by them again. Main story. Crown City. Let's go and see what Frederica's doing. I don't really care what Frederica's doing. We'll get it out of the way. Well, it's looking lovely. Town's looking lovely today, lads.
There are more who accepted Esfrost's rule than I imagined.
Glenbrook's history is long. Yet, that is why hierarchy and precedent hold sway.
I don't think I...
This
You
is
know
a
what? I see what you
stubborn
mean.
land,
I get
my
what you
lady,
mean, because I
not
don't think I
given to easy
really
change.
like Gila. But I think...
Though Archduke Gustadolf, acting in
I don't
the
know
name
what
of
it is.
freedom, granted privilege after privilege to the powerful. For people used to Glenbrook's rigid customs,
I don't know.
suppose that sort of change must have
Maybe
been
I'm not
too
picky enough.
seductive to resist.
Perhaps. But his freedom was not
To me,
the
I think
greed and
my problem
cruelty.
with Gila's voice is the
Lady Frederica,
recording, if
I've
anything.
been searching everywhere for you.
A Wolfort messenger. Did you run all this way? What's happened?
My lady, I hail from Castle Wolfort, bearing tidings of Lord Simo.
Has he awakened?
Welcome, Clove.
He has. He is in high spirits and recovering well. And he is most pleased to hear of the capital's recapture. He bids you visit Castle Wolfort so he can honor you himself.
Oh, I must bring these glad tidings to Serenoa at once. How long it has been since I've seen him smile.
There is one more bit of news I have for you, my lady. But it
This
not
is the
so
bad
happy.
part. Yeah, of
Is
course.
there some sort of trouble in the Wolfort domain?
Bandits are laying waste to the Rosellan village.
No, shit.
To our shame, Castle Wolfort does not have enough soldiers to stop this. We would beg Lord Serenoa's wisdom in this matter.
The enemy must be powerful indeed. We cannot leave the Rosellan village defenseless.
Not
Let us
now.
inform the others.
After
Messenger, with us.
nearly losing everything defending that place. Is this what? When do we do? Is this where we get Jerem? Oh no! It was bait. It was bait.
Well,
It was bait.
things are about to get interesting.
She's sneaking around. She's a spy, by the way. Even like immediately, as soon as she showed up, Anna was like, "That's a spy. She's a spy. She's a spy. Don't fuck it. This is a spy."
A coronation ceremony. Certainly there are more important matters to focus on right now.
A coronation is important to assuage the people's fears and restore
Hell
their
yeah, she
faith.
does.
Besides which, it is the royalists' most fervent wish. The kingdom is only truly as strong as people believe it to be, and right now the world believes Glenbrook weak.
I'm not patriot.
The ceremony will be a display to the contrary.
I enjoyed when he was off
Is
screen.
this truly the remedy our situation calls for? Right now, I imagine the people care only for where their next hot meal will come from.
Rest assured, sire, House Wolford will see your subjects shan't go hungry. But trust me when I say nothing will hasten Glenbrook's return to her former glory so much as announcing the return of Regna's rightful heir.
I'm great. I feel lively today.
To win your subjects' hearts, you
I've
need
made.
do nothing
I'm
but ascend to
out
your
of character
position
today.
upon
I
the
made.
throne.
I
You
made
mean sit my royal
uh,
backside on a fancy chair?
steamed hams joke.
In a manner of speaking.
I made
king's
a
duty
Mogus
is
joke.
First and foremost, serving
I'm
as
killing it.
kingdom's symbol. You needn't trouble yourself with day-to-day governance. We will assume that burden. After all, you have only just been crowned.
I'm surprised with such jokes. I'm not in that like weird like
There will
middle
be no
ground of Twitch
ceremony.
right now, where people have like
People will tell
they
us
just
what
make the
need,
same jokes over and
we will
over,
Listen to them, Patriot. That is my command.
and they have like a million inside jokes that are impossible
As
to get
you
in on.
wish, King Roland.
How fare things, Huette? Have the relief supplies been given to those who need it?
Well, we had received a sizable shipment of goods from Hyzand, but there are complaints.
Not enough
It
salt.
seems very few of those goods have made it into the hands of the people.
And why is that?
We aren't certain.
Is
though
the royals
apparently
again?
Patriot and the royalists
Yeah.
involve themselves with the distribution.
Damn those royalists! They cannot be left to their own devices.
One day the triangle will arrive, and oh, how glorious! How I long to be between the three strong sides. A burning geometrical desire is within me. Oh Lord, bestow upon me your triangle. What is this guy talking about? Oh, we have another decision after we find out what's going on in the Hierophant's palace.
House Wolfort and Minister Exham's forces have reclaimed the Crown City. And not only that, they have dealt a heavy blow to the Esfrosti forces in killing Thalys and other commanding officers.
We couldn't have hoped
Whoopsies.
for a better outcome.
Oh, to see Gustadolf's face when he hears the news. Now he'll have no choice but to come crawling to us on hands and knees, begging for salt. Though, this could be our chance to crush the duchy once and for all.
Right, we found a new
Just because
enemy.
they're licking their wounds does not make them easy prey. They still have their iron, after all.
Ha! Iron. We can get iron.
Begging for salt? Who
All
says
we
that?
need
People
to do is make
people who are
Glenbrook
begging
hand
for
over
salt.
the Grand Norzelian
People who
mines
do
to
not have
us.
salt and really want
Paltry
salt.
price to pay for our bountiful aid in their restoration of the Crown City.
The Grand Norzelian Mines. The spark that lit the flame of Esfrost's aggression. But why go through the trouble to seize an iron source when they have all the iron they could ever need? I should have Milo look into the matter.
Minister
Milo this, Milo that. It's all about Milo.
Well, regardless, we control the salt. I say we bide our time until Esfrost admits they are defeated. Besides, Glenbrook seeks our aid in their reconstruction efforts, do they not?
Yes. King Roland and Minister Serenoa have both asked for help and sent reports detailing the extent of the damage to the Crown City.
Send forth a veritable bounty.
Bounty.
To Minister Serenoa of the Saintly Seven, that is.
Ah, yes. A show of the goddess's grace to the people, and as a wedge to drive between him and the king.
Esfrost, Glenbrook, they will both be ours before long.
I don't know. They still forget that we know of another salt deposit. Like, you have no power anymore, Hyzant.
Thank you all for helping to determine the extent of the damage to the capital. This information will be invaluable as we proceed with reconstruction.
Are we in a new place where we can vote now? Are we going to vote in here this time?
Also, happy word from Castle Wolfort. My Lord Father is awake. They say he is recovering apace and is already up and walking.
Those are
This is
glad
very
tidings
sudden.
indeed.
He says he would like to see us and hear of all that has passed while he was taken ill.
Then what are we waiting for? I'll saddle the horses.
Don't want your
Would
whiteboard.
that we could depart at once, but the
We need
messenger
the
brought another
scales.
piece of
Fucking,
news.
I will toss your
Bandits plague the
whiteboard
outskirts of the
into the
Rosellan
pits.
village.
Hi, Alessa.
Jerome and his folk
How are you?
They can
Lovely
handle a
to
few
see you.
mangy thieves, surely.
Oh, it's
Not
been a
according to
minute.
the messenger. The bandits are proving a formidable foe.
Which is why they have asked us for aid.
Apologies for my tardiness. It's sudden, I know, but I must ask you a favor.
What is it?
I suspect Patriot and his royalists of filching relief supplies.
We've no proof it's them, but the fact remains. The people in most need of those goods are not receiving them.
The matter warrants investigating at the very least, and I would ask for Wolfort's assistance.
I see. Well, we were just discussing what we ought to do next.
We're doing
Allow me
that.
to explain the 3 courses of action before.
Oh, there's 3. Kobold, you haven't seen one of these.
1,
There's 3.
Return to Castle Wolfort as my Lord Father requests. 2. Defend the Rosellan village from bandits.
Oh, no, we're going to go defend the Rosellan
Or
village.
3. Remain in the capital to investigate the royalists.
Oh, shit.
Lord Simon has recovered. What splendid news.
Oh,
If I could only
balls.
go to him myself and thank him for all House Wolfort has done.
Oh,
But
yes.
I cannot leave the capital in the throes of a possible scandal. Too many hold the royal family in contempt as it is.
That may be the case, but now that Lord Simon has awoken, someone must make sure he is healthy and apprise him of recent events.
There are so many people that can do that, can't they?
I would go to Castle Wolfort, Lord Serenoa, if it pleases you.
My heart breaks for the Rosellan village. Let me go to its defense,
Whoa.
even if I must go alone.
Here we go.
I cannot allow that. It's far too dangerous a task for one
Split
person.
up, gang. Search for
Well, I
clues.
would have the Wolfort soldiers with me, of course. Besides, do you recall our first meeting?
Of course I do. You were being assailed by rogues at the port.
If you hadn't been there, who knows what would have become of me. But I am not as weak now as I was then. I am stronger, enough that I shall bring no dishonor to House Wolfort's name. My lord, have faith in me. Let me do this.
Very well.
It seems best that Benedict, Frederica, and I each attend to these pressing matters, separately.
Yeah.
Indeed, but the rest of us cannot be in 3 places at once. We can only choose one path to take.
We could split up.
Bring the scales of conviction.
Split up and look for clues, guys. It's just Scooby-Doo did it. They figured it out ages ago. I cannot help but feel restless. We reclaimed the Crown City and have already begun restoration efforts. There should be no question as to what needs to be done here. And yet, something has me unsettled. Oh no, phone call. Have a lovely day. Take care, Alessa. Look after yourself. Look at this kobold. There's 3. There are 3 of them. How crazy is that? You know which one you want me to pick? Is one of them got like a terrible thing that happens? I'm not going to ask which one it is, but... does something terrible happen if I pick one of them? I really wish that thing on the side of the screen wasn't quite so large. I know it's the focus of this current moment, but... I don't know, man. Okay, we're not going to talk to anyone. I learned this last time. We need to go and speak to people. And go and get the general thoughts of the folk. Whiteboard can pick infinite choices. That's why it's bad. I must admit, I'm deeply fascinated by you, my Lord Serenoa. A lord turned saint who won back his kingdom from Esfrosty clutches and saw the prince back to his throne. I can only wonder how your people will welcome such a hero home. Pray allow me to accompany you, my lord. If I go to Wolfert, I suppose Milo will be coming with me. Okay. Let's you meet some old friends. That'll be the Rosellan village, then. Because in the Rosellan village, the bandits are likely Trish and her dad. And we'll also probably go and hang out with Jerem. Ferdinand van Ayer. So, I'm assuming that's the one. I heard some bandits were spotted on the outskirts of the Rosellan village. Rumor has it they're led by some father and daughter duo. What were their names again? Father and daughter. That's Travis and Trish. That's the one. What could they be after? Lord Serenoa, I have heard great things about you. You were appointed one of the Saintly Seven, have even demonstrated your prowess as a lord of the High House in battle. How should we royalists address you from now on? By go fuck yourself. Not me, you. This is the best spot in the entire game. I cheesed the last story mission from here. For those who didn't see it, General of Laura, like a terrifying unit, was stood on this bench, trying to just standing there, and had no idea what to do. Because I had used Jens's ladders, and I had 3 people just stood across here, and no one could get up. So I just had my archers just shoot at them from up here, and they couldn't do anything about it. Even though this staircase was here, they just forgot about it. It was fantastic. Anyway, Jens is the best unit in this game. To think that King Roland was alive all this time, your house has my utmost respect for helping him reclaim the capital. My allegiance to the royal family shall not waver, not now or ever. You? We are downright cowards under Ace-Frost. We were downright cowards under Ace-Frost's rule. But hearing stories of House Wolfert's courage in reclaiming the capital has inspired us to do better. Hello. Our salt reserves are running low. We must restore trade with Hyzant as soon as possible. As one of the Saintly Seven, isn't there anything you can do? You needn't worry so much. The consortium of merchants are already on the move. Let us give them some time. If we rush into negotiations, we may be taken advantage of. It is in our best interest to wait for the opportune moment. We must have King's Roland permission before we act. In the meantime, we can share a portion of Wolfert's stores with the Crown City. That sounds like I'm blaming Roland. Aye, negotiations ought to be done with a level head after all. Our reserves won't last forever, but will hold long enough. I would think stores of salt nearly depleted after the trade stop. We already had some stocked up for emergencies, but the Estrusty army bought a whole bunch more. So the duchy has salt to spare. I suppose that really means they were preparing for war for some time. You've put my mind at ease, Lord Wolford. I cannot thank you enough. You're welcome, man. Just doing what I can. It ain't much, but hey. Is that cat up here still, even after the battle? Cat is gone. There was a cat here previously. The cat is gone. Which I don't blame them. A lot of people have died here. Anything around here? They've got to have hidden something behind one of these, right? No? Okay. We royalists, along with Minister Petriat himself, are helping to rebuild the capital. We must reserve all the changes that Esfrost has wrought and see the Crown City back reverse for its former glory. I know that there are many problems facing the kingdom now, but us royalists are more than happy to take care of everything. Let us serve King Roland together. Please see domestic affairs and reassure people that everything will be okay. Is it true that the royalists tried to win the Archduke's favor in order to protect themselves? I want to go with that. If you want our trust, tell us everything I want to put them on the spot. Why, you see, the people, it was all for the people, my lord. We thought that by bending the knee first, the people would follow our example and be spared from harm. So you allowed yourselves to be used by the Archduke, and now that he is gone, you change your tune yet again. How dare you? I refuse to be condescended by cowards who deserted us to curry favor with the Holy State. We did what we had to do to survive. I shan't let anyone tell me I was wrong to do so. I think that was the wrong answer, but I don't care. I hate the royalists. The artichoke. Yeah. I mean, just the idea of Serenoa stating that point to them so earnestly. So, you're telling me you allowed yourselves to be used by the artichoke? Come on now. I don't know what I want to convince people to do. Can't have your phone in the plant. No problem. You take care. And good luck in the plant. I kind of want to remain with Roland, honestly. Because I hate Patriot. I want to get rid of the royalists. But also I want to go to the Rosellan village because I want to hang out with Jerome. Alright.
Lord Serenoa.
Finally managed to rout Esfrosty's forces from the capital, but it seems our busy days are not over yet. We must decide which issue requires our attention most. You would have us accompany Lady Frederica, my lord. I'm curious as to what other bandits seek in the Rosellan village. They would not go there without purpose. The Rosellan village, far as though it may be, still falls within Wolford, and I cannot turn a blind eye to anyone who seeks to disrupt our domain. That seems right. Of course, it is your duty as lord to think about such things.
So?
But our opponent would not be another nation's army, but simple bandits. I cannot help but wonder if that is truly a priority right now.
I need time.
Having bandits in our domain is certainly a problem that concerns House Wolford, and yet... Yo, the Crown City is finally back in Glenbrook's hands, but our work's far from over.
Lad.
Where do you think we should go from here? So you want to accompany Lady Frederica to the Rosellan village. Is it really that important right now, lad? My father promised that no harm would befall the Rosellan village, so I must do what I can to see that fulfilled. Or I am curious as to what bandits would hope to find in the Rosellan village. They must have some gold to travel so far.
You're onto something.
It is pretty strange now that you mention it. I doubt there's anything of interest there for your average bandit. Do you think it's possible they heard about the key that'll free the Roselle? And if they did, there's a chance they think it'll fetch a pretty price. In any case, I'm worried about Jerome and the others. If this is the path we choose, we'd best make haste to that village. Thanks for that, lad. I think you might be right about the Rosellan village. Okay, so that's a good sign. I don't really want to try and convince anyone else. I'm much happier to let this one just kind of fall however, and just like let it happen. Yeah, whatever. I'll get over it. We can't fall to another fail state, can we?
It is time to cast our votes. We have 3 options before us. Return to the Wolfort domain, depart to the Rosellan village, or stay in the capital.
God, I want to know what happens in the capital.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
On this matter, my mind cannot be changed. Alright, here come the people that we actually negotiated with.
Vote.
After much deliberation, I have decided to let your convictions lead us. So we're going to the Rosellan village, then. Because I didn't try to convince anyone else otherwise.
You won me over.
I've got no good reason to disagree with you, lad. You have my vote.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Like, can a whiteboard do that? I think not. I've seen one or two whiteboards in my time.
The way forward is decided. We march to the Rosellan village and drive the bandits from the surrounding woods.
I assume Roland stays here still and Benedict goes to Wolfort still. Surely. Because that's what all the dialogue seemed to say.
I shall accompany Frederica to defend the Rosellan
yes,
village.
okay, that is right.
I know not what the bandits are after, but I cannot allow them to run rampant over the land.
Thank you, Serenoa. I am heartened to have you by my side.
Very well. Fulfill your duty to your domain. I shall see to things in the capital.
I'm glad that he's not bitter.
Then I shall venture to the Wolfort domain and make our report to Lord Simon in your stead.
And this is farewell for now. King Roland.
I think this makes sense.
Until our reunion in the capital.
Because there's one person where there's like combat, right? You would put more resources to that, and then hopefully the others resolve that. Oh, no, I'm not a tactician. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just lost all confidence in my statement as I was saying it. Save your game? Why, I'd love to. I should have saved before I did that, but oh well.
Here we are, the Rosellan village.
Right.
I like these guys'
Just where
music.
that book we swiped from the archives pointed us. Ooh, you catch a whiff of that? Smells like treasure to me.
Treasure!
Calling this hovel a village does a disservice to villages. We'll find that fortune soon enough.
Hold it, Trish. Maybe we'd best leave this treasure be.
Having second thoughts, Pa? Knees buckling at the thought of a little bloodshed?
Now just shut up and use your head for a bit, girl. You know the story of this village as well as I, how they fled from the cruelty of Hyzant. Seems to me we have more than a bit in common with these folk. And I don't wish to cause them any more suffering than is necessary.
Ah, see, he's nice. He's a kind bandit.
Your way. We'll give him a little scare, grab the treasure, and be on our way.
But there's one more. My damn back is still acting up. Not enough rest since the last job. Might be even worse than last time, as a matter of fact.
Did you go to sleep and wake up an old crone? Put your weapon in your hand and get moving! The likes of us only get one chance to grab fate by the horns, and this is ours.
Yeah, Travis needs to settle down.
Taught us to take what we can, because the
Take
world
it easy,
ain't in
bud.
the habit of giving.
I know, but I...
You know what?
They
I
got
don't
crazy
wanna hear
hair.
the bleating. Go rest if you need it, because I don't need you. Me
Damn.
and the boys will handle the treasure.
Me and the boys, we got this. Me and the lads. Oh,
Wait,
oh.
Trish! Damn back.
The members of House Wolffort, having earned momentary respite after reclaiming the capital, decide to go their own ways. Roland
Roland walked
capital
outside the
to
castle
deal
and
with
just
his
turned back
political
around.
Opponents.
Yeah, deal with him.
Benedict returns to Castle Wolffort to visit the ailing Lord Simon.
Get on it. We shall go to combat.
Serenoa and Frederica, having received reports from Jerome of bandits in the Rosellan village, depart to investigate.
We had quite the journey. Though I am surprised we couldn't at least stop off in Wolffort, since it is on the way. Here, pop in, have a cuppa.
Ah, Lord Serenoa, Lady Frederica.
So have the bandits been and gone?
Glenbrook is as prosperous as it ever was. And I hear we have you two to thank for it.
Glenbrook owes its return to prosperity to many, Jerome. I only hope this marks the beginning of a journey toward
I don't know why we didn't split up the group more. Like,
so, what brings you
Huette
to
stay
our
with
humble village this day?
Roland.
Word that you've been having trouble with
Eridor
bandits.
stay with Benedict,
you
and
came all
the
way
rest come
here
with us.
Personally? Truly, I am moved.
But honestly,
You're
it's not
under the
that big of a
protection
problem.
House Wolffort. I'm only doing my duty.
Of course. As a matter of fact, we have sighted bandits skulking about in the woods. Fortunately, they seem to be content with that.
I'm glad no one has come to harm.
For now, my lady. Doubtless they are probing our defenses for weaknesses. Although they've yet to bare their fangs.
Ugh, good.
I feel their gaze on my back from time to time.
Bandits aren't known for planning ahead, but there's a first time for everything. I suggest we look into this, my lord.
I agree.
That's what we're here to
If
do.
indeed there are bandits lurking about, we should flush them out or drive them away.
That would be much appreciated, my lord. We've sent out our own search parties, but with you by our side, the work will go all the quicker.
This work seems like it was going to get done
I understand
anyway.
Your recent days have been filled with strife, and you've journeyed far. Allow us one night to treat your arrival with the pomp it deserves.
No, we got
Thank
stuff to
you,
do.
Jerome. I would welcome a night free from worry.
Then we shall prepare a feast. I look forward to hearing stories of your heroic exploits.
I've got a few of those.
Clove, I
All
don't
it'll
think I
cost you is
understand.
a few drafts of ale.
A rose by any name of a name would smell as sweet. Let's see how the Rosella faring while we investigate the bandits. Yeah, I don't understand the sentence. Leave the patrols to us. We'll make sure they don't lay a finger on this village. They seem like they've got it under control. One day I'm going to be as strong as you and protect this village, Lord Serenoa. Why would the bandits come here? If it's money they're after, the nobles' quarters or a caravan would be much more lucrative. It put my heart at ease knowing the village is unharmed. Seeing them here and now makes me more thankful than ever we chose a path that didn't require their sacrifice. See? I made the right choice. Hello. Hello. Congratulations on your victory, my lord. I heard you wrested the crown city out of Ace Frost's iron clutches. We cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid during what is undoubtedly a busy time for you. If there is anything we can do to be of service, you need only say the word. Rebuilding the capital will require large volumes of stone and lumber. Would you be able to help us procure some? You needn't worry about us. We ask that you continue your lives as you always have. There won't be necessary measures. The top one. If they can help, I mean, by all means. Whoops. We owe you a great debt for coming to our rescue. This is the least we can do. See? And now we're helping the capital. Not politically, but hey, that's not what we do. Fuck it, I'm trying to get to an angle where you can... I thought that the quote was mistyped somewhere. Perbot, thank you for clearing it up. Because even in old speak, the one Clove wrote didn't make any sense. We cannot thank House Wolfer enough for protecting us. We owe you our lives. Okay. You reclaimed the capital and defended the Roselle. Ain't no one out there that... Ain't no one out there what can deny your greatness now. Let's round up these bandits and grab ourselves a swig of wine to celebrate. My parents said I should play inside the village because some dangerous people are out there. But now that you're here, you can tell me what's going on out there. Pretty please. I wish we had more to offer you, especially after you came all this way. But with the bandits being as close as they are, we haven't been able to leave the village at all. So they haven't quite got it all figured out. No. 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 I never expected you to come to our rescue again, Lord Serenoa. We were prepared to defend this village on our own, but we are 100 times stronger with you at our sides. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know if they could have done it themselves or not. I'm feeling kind of conflicted. See the village like this, I know we made the right choice. As a fellow Rosellan, I want to see them safe. Will you help me, Serenoa? The Roselle are my people too. As Lord of this domain, I swear not to let harm befall them. I wish not to see them caught up in our battles ever again. The more bountiful this land grows, the better it will be for us all. On the contrary, I would ask for your help, Frederica. Thank you, Serenoa. You needn't thank me. Protecting them is part of my duty as Lord, as it was Father's. And I will do everything in my power to assist you. Let us protect the Roselle. Yeah, no, it just... The sentence didn't make sense. Do you think there's something to that? Like the word... children's scribbles. Nice! Like, there's a part of the word sense in sentence. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Does that make sentence? Word has it that you came running when you heard the bandits were here. You're too kind, my lord. I know the other villagers are on patrol, but I worry so much about being attacked that I can't sleep at night. No, like, there are words like that. You know, like hospital, hospitality, right? There are words that go into other words. Do you think, and like, kind of leach into each other? Do you think the word sense goes into sentence in some way? You don't see the connection? The words. Because, like, a sentence implies that it makes sense. Right? Like, you make a sentence to make sense. Like, I'm making sense of my point right now using my sentences. Right? Your sentences doesn't make sense. Well, I said that they're meant to make sense. Whatever the fuck TikTok is doing doesn't make sense. But they are... The sentences as a concept are supposed to make sense. I won't forgive bandits for trying to pillage this poor village. They won't get away with this. Not on my watch, no siree. I already got that. Head hurt? It's not that difficult a concept. We've spotted traces of the bandits' campgrounds near the outskirts. With them around, it's too dangerous to even go hunting. Don't want to go back to English. Among Us. Is that better for you? Is that more your speed? Is he still sitting on a rock of salt? I say that not as like a direct person-to-person thing, by the way. I just mean like throwing it out there for anyone confused. Could those bandits be after the soul crystal? But there is no one who knows about it besides Lady Orlea and I. And the only crystal we have now belongs to you. We have nothing else to give. It's because they have the book that Lady Orlea wrote. I don't know how they opened it. It was protected with magic, but who knows? Maybe Trish has some kind of past here or something. Maybe there's something going on there. I should regroup with the others and see what they have learned.
The villagers seem to be in high spirits. I hope the bandits have been scared off for good.
As do I.
There's no
It's
chance.
surprising to see that despite everything, the lives of most haven't changed.
You said
a
it.
bit.
I cannot help but wonder what drew their attention in the first place, however.
You don't think it had something to do with the salt crystals, do you?
I absolutely do.
How would they know? Hyzant protects that information more fiercely than the goddess herself.
Then, perhaps in their desperation, they've stooped to capturing and selling the Roselle to Hyzant.
That'd be crazy.
No. I won't allow the wickedness of House Tellior to run rampant again.
It was only a thought, my lady. We know nothing for certain.
Take it easy. It was just a suggestion.
Indeed, and it will serve us not to conjecture endlessly. We need to.
But the word
flush these
sentence and
bandits
sense
out
do
and
originate
hear
from
it
the same
their
word, so
own
I guess
mouths.
kinda yes. Fuck
Aye.
yeah!
But even bandits value their own lives. They won't do anything rash.
Look at me
so long as
putting
the
things
odds are
together.
against them.
Lord Serenoa, bandits! They're everywhere!
What? Suppose these ones aren't the
I
sharpest
explained
tools
how.
in the forge.
We must hurry.
To combat! Level 24? I'm going to the encampment. Do I feel this sentence? Hammy? I felt it to my core. To depths you cannot comprehend. So I think we have a... Yeah, we've got another... Oh, another arena one! Defeat the enemy force that could be in the area. You can either use the stairs to it or storm the arena directly. I'm going in. I'm doing that. I have so much money. This is awesome. Your brain hurty. Language is fascinating. So I assume we don't have Roland and Eridor. Because they're technically elsewhere. Yeah, check that out. Oh, balls. Okay. Well, I don't really need Roland. I would like to have Eridor. Oh, wait, Eridor is here. What am I talking about? Where's Roland? Okay, we have Eridor, but no Roland. Not a single Roland. This is that Archie old person. Archibald? Archer old? Right.
I'm on it.
I don't know. I don't want you. I want you. How many healer do I have? 2. There should be plenty. Oh my goodness. Actually, wait. If I can get... What's her name? To have a first attack? He'd be a bold archer? No, archer old. What a fool. Thinking he'd be bold. What are you talking about? I'm gonna put him here. I can have one archer on each, like, post this way. Anna can kind of do whatever she wants. Like, who really cares? Jens? Oh my god, Jens is the best. You have no idea how awesome he is. Unless you've been, like, watching all of these, you have no idea. He's so cool. Where's my ball team at? Where are they? I can't find them. I should have put Jens up instead of the archer. Oh well.
I'll give it my best.
Yeah, this is why. I gave him the Vanguard scarf. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, check this. So Jens has an ability called ladder, right? Where he can just build a ladder. And then last time he leveled up to a point where he got ladder 2, which, though you may, I understand the confusion, is not an improved ladder. It is just a second ladder. That is the trick. It's just a second ladder.
Please work.
Time to work.
Which is very funny to me.
Into the shadows.
Seem OP in a Texas game with heights. Dude, Hammy, I did some real janky stuff with them last time. Because also, what this is, that thing that I placed down is a spring trap. When they've finished their turns. Hang on. Ow! Stop it. I'm trying to show something here. Give me a second. Okay. So this is a spring trap. If someone steps on it, then this one specifically will launch them off the side here. So you can just build a ladder at the top of a thing and then a spring trap. So as soon as they climb up the ladder, it just pushes them back down again. It's the best. Since she's hurt, I'm gonna go down here and try and get that. Genuinely, I think Jens is my favorite unit. Look at that!
To work.
It's so good. I think we can just
I'll send you flying.
deal with him as quick as possible. Is there a bag somewhere? No, it's just Medina glowing, as always. What was shielding stance? Oh, it was the... Yeah.
Death from above.
That's actually the secondary name of this. Shoots ladders and murder.
Count on me.
She can't really do anything from here. I mean, she can... Oh my god, I did not have any of those. Any things. She doesn't have any things. Not a single one. What are they called?
Our strength is yours.
Pockets! Hello! Do I have, I think I do. Yes, I do. Oh, but I don't. Hang on. How was Stardew and also Apex? I saw you playing those earlier. Did you get much more done on Stardew? And welcome people from Pockets. I'm Pebble. Variety guy. Wait, does she? Oh, I didn't finish the turn. I play Final Fantasy 14 the weekend, well, on Fridays, and make silly videos.
When did I get so old?
8 giant weren't you looking to try and get, like, 2 giant melons? And you're telling me you got 8?
Slow.
I'm pretty sure you said that you were looking to just get, like, 2 giant melons.
Shall we begin?
That's a lot of giant melons. I don't know what to do. Eridor, this team over here doesn't have a healer. I am intimidated by your melons.
Whatever it takes.
Ah, this is bad.
You've got this.
Blood's boiling. Aye.
I don't think this is going to go all too well, honestly. I don't know how to heal my little team over there.
It's only a flesh wound.
What am I going to do? I know. One of these. Barely does anything. Oh, yay! Oh no. And I assume Apex was fine as well? Serenoa's fine over there. Like the guy who's just by himself. He'll deal with it. He's got a pep in his step and a can-do attitude. Ain't nothing gonna keep him down. I'm sorry. See, this is a problem. Because... Oh, Oh, and I can't even get up there with my... Oh, wait, no, I can. With my spring trap. I don't know what I'm doing with it. There's not really much I can do with it. I just hope that someone steps on it.
Got it.
Apex was goofy. You had a good time. Nice. Honestly, so I did stop by very briefly to lurk during Apex. And there was a part of me that was like, oh man.
Victory is within reach.
The energy of this game does look good, but I won't. I can't. I shan't.
This isn't good.
Because I have played bits of it before. I basically played all of the Battle Royales, at least, well, for a while. And I won like one game and then never went back to any of them. Just like, right, I quit at the peak. So my idea is to just Hulk dive again. Because... And then he heals himself. Look at that. Fantastic. Secured the victory. Exactly. I don't have anything else to prove.
A wasted effort. I'll do my utmost.
Your utmost isn't much. I'm going to be honest, Medina. You need to do more. You don't play it alone? Yeah, it's probably for the better.
Try this.
I don't know. I never played any of them alone either. What? You can push me? How dare you? These guys are dead. No? The wizard is stupid. I think of the ones that I enjoyed the most, it was Warzone and Apex, but like first Warzone. I'm sure it's a completely different game now. Ping 3 individuals, things over 4 minutes and girl yelled at you because you were pinging too much. Naturally. You clearly caught them at a poor time. I to do.
Hit.
That wasn't good. No, stay here. When is lady's turn?
I shall do what I can.
No. Oh, but oh no. Oh, Eridor's dead. Oh, everyone's dead. A battle royale forced into FF14? No, I wouldn't. I barely play the PvP or as it is.
For one and all.
What a relief.
A mean lady.
Time to take action.
Shit, this isn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
But no, probably not.
I will follow you faithfully till
Need some real work, and this is after the massive rework that they already did. There was a Warcraft one? Oh no. Not a Warcraft one. I don't know what to do. Added one recently? Why did they do that? And for what?
Now or never.
Fucking hell. No, I don't play it. I don't play PvP. I used to, and then they reworked it and made it technically better, and I played it less. Don't! I should have seen that coming.
I'll give it my best.
I don't know what to do. I'm realizing Jens was possibly not the play.
Here you go. Much obliged.
I talked up Jens big time, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not working out. Yes, you can still move. You can't do enough. You can put him to sleep, though. That's actually probably good. If it succeeds.
Sounds right.
It succeeds! Yay. Oh, but she can't do anything beyond that. That's fine. I'll just use all of my healing items.
I'll do my utmost.
Clove, I hate that the attack is called Spring Trap for that very, very reason. Because it comes into my mind. Just
Here you go.
That's much better.
like every time.
We doing this?
Wait, what happened to my double thing? Where did it go? Changing the mechanics specifically towards CC and rolling them out for everything else. Oh, sure, yeah.
I'll send you flying. Hurts, eh?
I got more kudos. Oh, I can't do anything. Let me at him. Just stand still.
Here I come.
Oh, yeah, Huette, you've done nothing. You've done nothing throughout this entire thing. Time to do something.
From this range, victory is ours.
She just gets shit on immediately. I thought she was going to be really good for getting onto the high ground, but she just hasn't really been able to do anything once she's like she hasn't, once she slightly approaches, she just can't do anything.
Through that places with years comes wisdom. I'm only getting started.
I'm only getting started.
Shall we begin?
Okay, this is good. Now we can, now the healer's here, the Gila, and we can start healing.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know, man. Is that guy there purely to block me from getting up? I'll be sad.
I'll take you on.
But I think in general, I'm not a Battle Royale person. The one in Forza Horizon was kind of fun.
I'll give it my best.
I played it like twice. That was pretty neat.
I've got it.
I played it more than that. But no, in general, I'm good. Why are they all jumping around the traps? I like how Sereno is just kind of comfortably dealing with his own things over there. If I surmount up there again, she's immediately getting pushed off. It is not worth me doing that. I'll go round.
Count on me.
Well, now what? Did I not use double items last time? I don't think I did.
Here you go. Thank you.
Using up all my damn HP pellets.
Here you go.
That's a help.
Which also gives them more action points now, which is so sick. That's incredible. That's the best thing I've ever even heard.
How about that?
I'm not going across there.
Take flight.
We will die.
Take aim. This battle is
This
won.
poor guy,
My pride
just
is
having
my
debuffs
shield.
piled on him. Step away from there. Oh, thank you. No. Spark. He's kind of tanky. Neat. I need this guy gone. I need to remove him. I want him gone.
I saw through that plain as day.
I saw through that plain as day.
Oh, no.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Such bad value for turn. They still can be in this, but her specifically having that extra action point is, guys, so good. You've returned. How was the plant?
I must help.
Cheering is allowed. Woo! Let's go! That was okay. Good. Good. They're not walking into them.
When it comes to battle.
Complaining.
Curses.
He still can't do anything either. What's going on? This is a side thing.
Ready.
We're just fighting. What was the decision of the scales? Oh, we're going to the Roselles.
I'll do my utmost.
Wait, that's range. No, it's large, not range. That's better. There we go.
Try this.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, we're going straight there. Let's blind him. But right now we're just doing a little side thing where we just need to deal with all of the dudes on here. And Eridor can't get on the platform. You know what I should do? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I didn't...
Whatever it takes.
It looked as though they just slipped. Whoa! And then very cartoonishly just went straight across the arena. I don't want to stand on this platform because this man is going to turn around and just bonk me straight back off. You know, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm going for it.
Right on target.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Too slow.
Oh, I dodged. They're really going for it, though. I think Julio is dead.
Now then.
Now then. Is it that you can't reach or you have no point? You have no points. Of course you can reach. You're old man Archer.
Slow.
You can reach everything.
Shall we begin?
And you can Sanctuary, but not enough gain.
Be at ease.
Well, I don't think they make combat arenas with health and safety regulations in mind. There's another version of this arena where the floor's covered in spikes, actually.
Curses. Death from above.
Which that's pretty fun.
That hit the mark. For my kith and kin.
Kith.
It's time.
Right, here's my plan. Shit. I can't do it. That does sound fun. It's like a little play park. But there are spikes on the floor. I'm just hoping some loser steps and look at it. Ah!
Whatever it
He's so low on health. Quickly get down there. I don't think she can reach. She can't.
Let's go then.
Oh, you just can't do anything from here. And then you're gonna get bonked off if I do that. I should have used Medina to give him points so he could use a steel trap and make things easier for myself. I'll try it. I wonder if Huette can get knocked off surfaces? Considering she's on a bird.
Eat dirt. That's it. I'll take you on.
Like, I wonder if she gets shield slammed, if anything will happen.
The hunt is on.
I think Shadow Stitching does more damage. Yeah, it does.
Try this.
Oh, no.
I still have so much left to do.
Oh my god, he is so low on health. You settle down, buddy.
I'll hold fast here.
I'll keep at it.
Oh, now.
Okay.
Allow me.
Can you kill? No. You can kill them. No. Oh. Oh, but you can't even do that. Oh. Whatever.
Where to go?
So that, like, enlarged tic-tac on the end of that bow. Was... I could have killed them, actually. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Is the sticky thing that makes it so they won't dodge. I thought that was hitting Julio. I think if I go down here, I should... Ooh, yeah, just slightly.
Be at ease. Thank you.
Right, here he is. Still can't finish this. Oh, wait, hang on. There we can.
Not so fast.
Teehee. Wait! Oh, he's in the arena now. Okay. And he's gonna get immediately punched back down, but that's okay. If something bad's gonna happen, it might as well be funny.
Too easy.
I don't think she should be here.
You won't catch me.
So I'm not going to let her be known as up there. I don't have enough ladder. Oh, come on.
Count on me.
I was going to make an alternate route up there. Oh, come. Here? Here? Oh, I only have large pellets.
Here you go.
That's much better.
This one's for me.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, Eridor hasn't done anything this whole time. It's really upsetting. That'll kill, right? Yeah.
I'll send you flying.
Nice.
Here I come. Yeah.
Right, we're really getting control of this whole situation now. All right. All right, dude. I've been waiting for this. Wow, that really... What a turn.
Allow me.
Oh, I don't even need to move. What am I moving for?
Time to end this.
Whatever it takes.
Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think it's supposed to be. Look at this, and no rails? What were they thinking?
They're good.
Blatant disregard, honestly. Yeah, this place needs childproofing. For sure. I think Serenoa's gonna die. That's okay. He's already done plenty. Oh my god, he got healed. Okay. No. Sure.
Sirens. Sound strike.
Oh yeah, they have a critical necklace. Well, I feel like stabbing them again would be a bit pointless.
Ready.
Don't shoot them. Shoot them.
I strike true.
Just to upset them. The mental game,
I'll give
really.
it my best.
Here we go. Ladder time.
If I can just get over there.
Huzzah! Jens can now climb. And I'm going to put him here because that shield guy is absolute. No, because then he's just going to get pushed into Jens. Oh, no.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, I did stab someone with a pen. That's pretty neat. What a time in my life.
Here I come.
Can't reach. I'm gonna just shadow stitch this guy.
Not another
This
step.
loser.
This battle is won.
He went round. I did not see this coming.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Any moment, and Yulia will be able to do something.
Looks like I'm up.
Any moment. I'm telling you. Ah!
Curses.
Woohoo! Okay. Have one of these. You don't need anything more than that, though.
I need this.
See, look, check it out. He made the wrong move, probably, I think. Yeah. Sure.
Sound strike.
I don't think it'll kill. I could have checked, but maybe I'm not trying to. Right, we need to heal Jens now.
Be at ease. Appreciated.
Thank you.
I'm happy 8 months less than 3 you are so Slayer and I hope you won't forget that Winter 580 angry Winter 580 angry.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you for saying that I'm Slay and also for the 8 months. More so saying that I'm Slay.
I'll do my utmost.
But yes, thank you very much. And welcome. Hello. I'm going to stand right in front of the shield guy and just shoot their friend.
You won't beat me.
Oh, he's nearly there. He's nearly on the battlefield. He can be on the battlefield. No, he can't.
Victory!
Because now Jens is standing in the way. Never mind. I'm making things up. He made it onto the arena. Oh, that's my dude.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Not
letting that
step.
person move.
This battle is won.
Now that we can get onto the arena, Jouette's being very nice and helpful. Much appreciated of them, truly. Whoa!
I've got this.
That's cool. That's rad. Don't. Stop it.
Looks like I'm up.
Please. Stop.
I saw through that plain as with years comes wisdom. Curses.
Can I hawk dive? Yes.
Now I end this.
Just jumps in and takes all the glory. I think I can deal with this guy. Yeah, I can. I was gonna do it a different way and let Eridor get the kill, but nah.
This is the end.
Ready.
Yeah. I've got
Count on me.
I got this whole thing figured out. I'm just gonna leave Jouette on the side and just not heal her,
I shall do what I can.
but also not put her in any further danger.
Allow me.
What a relief.
She'll be fine over there.
Step closer to our hope.
Don't even worry. Where are you going? Nowhere. Is that guy running? What a loser.
I must remain calm.
He's really angry that he just keeps on getting knocked down. Here we go. The power of ladder 2.
I'll show you what I can do.
A second ladder.
I've been waiting for this. I love the battlefield.
I love the battlefield.
This isn't over yet.
I just want to make sure she's not too close.
I'll take it from here.
She's a side chick. What
For the greater good.
The ladder?
My turn.
Look at all this ladder usage we've got going on.
Looks like I'm up.
Making the most of it. Truly.
Let's go then.
Step chick.
Ha!
I shall do what I can.
No one needs healing. Just give Jens haste. He'll appreciate it, I'm sure.
Victory goes to the quick.
Now this is something.
Where are you going? Come back here. You can't run forever.
I'll give it my best.
Jens, just go up there. Wait, no, he can't. He spent all of his energy building ladders.
Come at me.
Now this is where things. Eridor pushes him around a bunch. Pushes you down the stairs.
Goodbye.
The last spoils? There were spoils? Was there spoils? Don't tell me there was spoils. You better not be about to tell me that there's spoils that I missed. Did I miss spoils? You just messing with... Did you just make that up? I didn't miss spoils, did I? Someone's ready for a class promotion. One bag on the floor is okay. I missed a... man. What a failure I am. Oh, the old man can become cool. I kind of wish it showed me how much it was upgrading from. You know? I don't know what his thing was before. Am I going to use him that much? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, but I want to. But this is Jens, you see. The star of the show, the best character. Oh, I don't like the gold armor. Not for me. What can she do? How many do I have? I have one. I'm giving it to Jens. Jens deserves it. That's my boy. Oh, I like the outfit, actually.
Faith in myself, right?
I didn't see it until now. What? Why would I give that to him? Because it was worth it. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, but... Ooh! Oh, but... Ooh! I can... I'll take it. I don't know why I just upgraded my quietus as though I'm going to use it at any point. Who am I? Who do I think I'm fooling? Who do I really think I'm fooling? I'm going to give that to Eridor. I think I'll get a lot out of it with Eridor. Master Guardian. Now
ain't no way I'd lose.
Don't interrupt me. Have I not upgraded a healer once? A curist. Not a healer. No, 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 no. A curist.
Might I be of service?
Maybe I should have upgraded as sooner. These, but I don't know what either of these do, but I'm sure they're like critically helpful. Oops. Until next time. See you next time. Right, I'm gonna be right back 1 minute. That's kind of where that statement starts and ends. So I'll just be back in 1 moment. Be right back. What the frick just happened? I won't be a moment. I say that a lot, Clove, I think. Hello, I'm back. Though truth be told, it still feels odd to be called a craftsmaster. There's still much I wish to learn, and much I wish to forge. I've got my work cut out for me, so if I'm going to live up to this title. He's a good lad, isn't he? He is a good one. Maybe I should have bought, like, indestructible stone or something. Ah, well. Did that cost 10? That's crazy talk. It costs 10? No. Oh, look at this. Oh, look how many I can buy. They're pretty crappy at this point, but I don't care. I never did. I'll do 13, and then we have 15 in total. I don't want to spend too much money in, like, one place. However, those are the primary way Medina is capable of doing literally anything. Wait, how many did I just... What? Why did that jump like that? That was weird. Oh, but they're strong. No. Do you have any resources for me? What was it that I needed to upgrade Yen's? What? Are my words? I don't think it's any of these, actually. What do I need to upgrade Jens's who's he what's it thing? Thing does it what's it? Under indestructible stone. I will go and see if I can buy some. Probably can't. I'm not there. Ah! Got it. Yeah. Why am I putting so many resources into Yen's? Decreases the... Oh. That's so good. I found my character. There's always one character that I just attach to for inexplicable reasons, and I found him. And it's always something stupid that I end up attaching to them over. Ah, balls, I used so many resources then. Yeah, so you can take a little bit more punch. Artichoke, he's got nothing to do with anything. Don't worry about him. Just put him to the back of your mind. He won't hurt you. Probably. Julio, what can you do? You can get lucky. Pick a letter, ignored. I don't want to give you any attention. How much money do I have now? Not much. Well, we're going into combat anyway. That will give us more money, more XP, more blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's character stories. A single man puts an end to the chaos caused by some Frosties. Who? Is that a new dude? Is that... I have new guys! Oh, I have new dudes! Okay, I'm going to do the character stories, and then we'll go and get the new dudes. Nice shot. Cracking shot. Go on, get the third.
At it again, eh? You know, even the Dawn Spear set down
Love dudes. I love dudes.
We're at war. I cannot hope
yeah,
to
new
end it
dudes.
by being idle.
New guys,
Spoken
new
like
fellas.
A true member of the Kingsguard. You lot were always too serious for my tastes.
We were not serious enough. Where is the king we were meant to protect now? What will become of his kingdom?
Eridor, you said the wrong thing, buddy.
King Regna and Crown Prince Franny are no more. Only Roland and Cordelia remain.
But Prince Franny was a twat anyway.
I almost feel smothered by the guilt.
I still...
If he's lonely, he hides it well.
I still love that Prince Franny was such a dick to Roland at the start,
you to speak
and
on his
just
feelings.
got destroyed immediately.
His father ever doted on Franny. He knew precious few moments of his mother's love before she passed. Even so, he tried his utmost to never show weakness in front of his sister. He was there for her in the worst of times. There was never a place near the throne for him. Truth be told, Sir Maxwell was more of a father to him than anyone.
I still think Maxwell's out there. I say it every time Maxwell appears, but I think he's gonna appear from somewhere. I know that the blood in this game is like the, oh well, they're dead sign, but I don't know.
You and Flugy are constant companions.
The blood was only in the water. We didn't see a corpse.
As I said before, my prince, he is more than my companion. He is the truest friend I could ask for.
A true friend? I must admit, I envy your relationship.
And they focused on him a little bit too long. He might just be dead, and
to.
I just don't even know what I'm talking about.
There's nothing to apologize for. I simply find the idea of soaring the skies with a true friend to be somewhat romantic.
You could do the same with the proper training. If it pleases you, my prince, I would gladly teach you.
These guys love birds.
Then I gladly accept. I trust you will go easy on me.
I can promise no such thing. You must become as ferocious as a hawk yourself if you wish to ride one.
These two had only just met by this point. He's like, do you want me to teach you how to fly a bird?
War broke out soon after that.
Yeah, no, I'd like that.
My promise to teach him is yet unfulfilled. So I will train. I will fight. Until the skies are no longer clouded by the fires of war.
I'll keep that in mind.
Can I rest.
Upon meeting someone,
Only then can
ask
we
if they want to be taught how to fly on the back of a hawk.
Perhaps then, with the wind in our faces, we can forget our stations, our titles, if only just for one moment.
What was that last part? You'll have to speak up.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Yes, it's back to training for me.
Haha! I like Eridor. He's a dude. All of Huette's character stories completed. Now for Medina. Medina goes to assist some nurses in dire need of aid where another critical choice is laid before her. She's gonna make the right choice this time, watch. Because this is her final story, I think.
Thank you for journeying all this way to assist us, Medina. I fear the healers in this region are otherwise occupied today. You have my apologies.
No need to apologize. You may call on me whenever you're in need.
I like Medina.
I have 2 wounded here.
Shit. I wasn't ready for this.
One of our own, and an S. Frosty.
The cause of all our strife in the flesh. Treating the enemy first. Have you lost your mind?
His wound is far more grievous. We must tend to him or he will die.
What fealty have we to those who robbed us of our king? Who would drive us to ruin?
We may have no fealty to his nation, but we have a duty to him, as a man whose life depends on us. Leave your talk of allies and enemies on the battlefield. It has no purchase in a place of medicine.
I turned this person into a killer.
The healing arts, it is my duty to save them both.
I should not have done that. I feel bad for doing that now. I went against everything she believes in and made her kill someone.
Rest now. That was incredible, Medina. I am sorry for what I said earlier. I was not myself.
All is forgiven. At one time, I would not have challenged you.
Would that I had your courage.
You can. Simply keep your desire to help those in need first and foremost in your mind. The rest is sure to follow.
Okay, new dudes. New dudes. Here we go. A single man puts an end to the chaos caused by some monstrosity soldiers and
Ah, my shop! Someone stop this madness!
Oh, I need to autoplay.
Carry on screaming and sniveling. This land is ours now, and we'll do as we please.
You monsters!
Ha! Try me! I'll cut you down where you stand!
Fear not, citizen. I am man. I'm here to save you. It is me,
What do you think
Guy.
you're doing?
You disgust me. Be gone from this place.
Yeah, I was pretty spot on with the voice.
Chosen death, then.
Hold! Lest my eyes deceive me, is that not Sir Flanagan?
And what if I am?
I like him.
'Tis him! The bloody shield is
It's them!
Former Black Iron Captain.
They're just as excited about the new dude as we are.
Run for your life, you fool!
How far they have fallen. They confuse might for morality, and sully the duchy's good name.
I like him.
Hail, soldier!
He's so dramatic.
I cannot thank you enough for coming to my aid.
'Tis instinct. I cannot abide such cruelty. Though I no longer call myself a soldier, it is the only station my skills afford me.
I have to look something up.
Milord, a man calling himself Flanagan requests an audience. Will you grant it?
Flanagan? The name sounds familiar somehow.
Ah, he fought in the tourney, didn't he? The one they call the Bloody Shield.
Oh, did he? I thought he was a bit familiar.
What brings him to me? Anyhow, send him in.
My lord.
Been a few moons, Bloody Shield.
And many more since I answered to that name.
He's voiced a lot with two
Then
people
what
in
brings
Lego
an
games.
Frosty to us this day?
Words cannot bring back your countrymen, but I give them to you anyway.
Huh.
I condemn the duchy's actions with every fiber of my being. Deeply ashamed am I of our Archduke's willingness to shed the blood of innocents. Meager though they may be, you have my sympathies.
Well, that's fun. Which ones?
So,
Captain
you came all this way
America
just to
and Poe
apologize?
Dameron.
You're a strange one, all right.
I am well aware that words alone mean little. And that is why I offer my service.
Oh!
That my words might ring true.
Fucking the
Why House
shaman
Wolford?
lady is Christina
There
V.
are far greater armies that would give anything to have a warrior like you in their ranks.
We all know someone that Christina V voices.
I have no interest in further bolstering the might of Frost or Hyzant. They trample the weak with no remorse. I will stand for it no longer.
And you think you can stand here and call us weak? You little...
You intrigue me, Sir Flanagan. But what of your title? Is your shield truly stained with blood?
'Tis a name given to me by men, nothing more.
You can trust he'll hold his own in battle if you take him in. One look is enough to tell you that.
A boon to our cause, then. Provided we ourselves do not become the very thing you despise. House Wolfort welcomes you, Sir Flanagan.
I'm so stoked about it.
The feeling of intrigue is mutual.
Sorry, I'm just looking
I am at
through
your
this.
service.
I'm gonna put my phone down.
You're two peas in a pod, aren't you?
Yay, Flanagan! Okay. Who's the other guy? Draws the enemy's attacks, stands strong against head-on attacks. Oh, man, I'm telling you. I think Eredor just suddenly, like, his spot is threatened. It is greatly threatened. Who is this man? Within the woods, a man bids farewell to his Rosellan companions. In his hand, he clutches... It's Maxwell! This is Maxwell! Don't even try and tell me it isn't. Look at it, he's got the hat.
Must you go, sir?
Yeah, it's fucking Maxwell. Did I not say?
I must. I have been idle for long enough.
I said.
But know this. I shall forever be indebted to the Roselle.
It's well, Max. No, it's Sir Max.
Delivered my battered body to the shores of your village. But I am fortunate that it did.
I knew he wasn't
dead.
dead.
To your kindness. Thank you.
I don't know how he got his hat back, though.
You'll have no debt with us. We only did what was right.
I'm so excited. He has a spear.
But where will you go?
He has a spear and a Stardiver-esque move.
The war rages still, and so long as it does, I must fight with every inch of my being to end it.
A single man can't fix this tangled mess of a world.
Ah, but I am not alone. Every moment my allies risk life and limb without me is a moment I owe them for their bravery.
I'm so stoked.
I must rejoin them at once.
I see there's no convincing you otherwise. Very well. But we expect to hear news of your victory soon.
I sense the world is on the cusp of great change. Change for the better.
I have a spear guy who isn't Roland.
Let us celebrate its arrival together.
He's not putting the mask back on. Which he also supposedly lost.
Well met, friends. I require passage to see Lord Serenoa.
I like him.
And who are you? If you want an audience, you'll have to wait behind the rest.
Wait. That cape, it can't be.
You're Sir Maxwell. My lord, Sir Maxwell has returned.
Gasp! The Dawn Spear?
My apologies for my abrupt departure, my lord. Full glad am I to see you have managed without me.
Sir Maxwell, you're alive.
Aye, and none the worse for wear, I hope. It seems fate would have me take up my spear once more.
This is so sick.
Where have you been? We all feared the worst.
He was sleeping in a village that we have visited. He just didn't show up.
And its cold embrace washed away my memories, along with my pride. I awoke in a village of kind-hearted folk.
Who is she in Danganronpa, actually?
There, blissful in ignorance. Had news of your exploits not reached them. It was then that old memories stirred, prideful memories.
She also voices my favorite character in...
My purpose became clear. I
Omega
must
Strikers.
end this war or perish in the attempt. I hope that I have not come too late to make a difference.
Of course not. We would be honored to have you fight by our side. I only hope you can say the same for us, Dawnspear.
You say Monica, and I can only think of the Monica from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Look at him! He's so cool! I am just a simp for spear users, aren't I?
Time to hand over the treasure.
And how did this happen while we were nearby? Riddle me this. Dude, Roland's gonna be so stoked when we appear with his practically
Treasure?
dad.
We are humble folk. There is no treasure here.
Hello! Stop!
Don't play coy with us. We know it's here.
Yeah, no way Aspros would go through the trouble of hiding this book if there weren't no treasure.
Why is she stood up there?
You fool! Don't go blabbing all our secrets.
A book? What book? We didn't see no book.
I've never even met a book in my... what?
Book?
That's crazy.
They stole a book from the archives?
Use your eyes and think. If we were hiding treasure, would we not avail ourselves some small portion of it?
I know that voice.
I suppose.
That's my boy.
Don't let his fancy words befuddle that thick head of yours. If they're just going to keep yapping on about having no treasure, we might as well drive him out and look for it ourselves. And if they get hurt in the process, they can't say we didn't warn them.
It is I who shall warn you.
Just
cease this folly, and we will not.
One little
punish
arrow.
you.
She'll fall off there in no time.
Our rule, and we won't suffer bandits to harass our subjects.
They have done a pretty good job of ignoring the fact that we have been stood
We
here.
don't need the sufferance of some blue bloods. You'll regret crossing swords with me and mine. 'Tis your last chance. Hand over the treasure so we can all go home and Pa can stop his moaning about how we're so poor. Or don't hand it over and make it fun for us. We're coming for you either way.
Easy. Bam, 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 bam. I'm surprised we're having a second fight here. Right. Well, I want to use some of my new units. And Yens. No, this isn't an arena for Yens. Yens can sit out on this one. Yeah, let's do it.
At once.
At once. Bam, 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 bam. Where is he? There he is.
Understood.
There he is. Look at him. He's handsome. Wait, Jens is recommended? Oh shit, man. I'm not going to turn that down. I don't actually really want you for this one.
Best.
Yeah, you'll do your best. You're a good lad. No. No. We all know what I was about to say. Did they come promoted? Possibly? No, it looks like they can be promoted once more. Both of them. I could probably check, but hang on. I will check. Look at these two big shield men's. Ah, awesome. You know, it's interesting to me after all this time that I've managed to keep Rudolph as my primary archer. And I'm quite glad for it as well. Right. Let's go to the encampment and I'll go and see. No, they're only veteran. So they're like midway through. They can be upgraded once more. How does the Dawn Spear look when he's been promoted? He looks so cool. How are you still only a veteran? You get a white coat? Oh, man. That's so sick. Oh, why am I turned around? So what I actually want to do is I want to switch them around. It's cool that I got 2 Hawk Riders now. He's going to be so much fun for just flying into a location and just placing him in front of people.
All right, come on, come on! I'll be giving out bruisings for free!
Whatever treasure you seek, it isn't here. Leave now and save us all unnecessary trouble.
Shut your trap. That's exactly what someone with treasure would say, and we're coming for it!
I must remain calm.
Right. I've got a plan. Straight away. And it involves... yeah, it involves my boy.
This is my way of doing things.
That's got some range on it.
There's more yet to learn.
There's more Yens to learn.
My turn.
So what I want her to do, can she just jump straight up it? That's insane. The fact hey Philip, how you doing? What's up, man? You all right? Awesome. I'm gonna take cover and just kind of wait for them to run up here and onto the end of her knife. Dagger thing. Where is that guy going? I wonder if I can hit him from here. I don't think so. Maybe? No way, right? No, okay. It's just out of angle. What about this guy? Nope. I can't reach them either. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I shall protect you.
So, I think what I want to do is have the Dawn Spear and such here. And just protect this, like, wall and then let my, like, more mobile units kind of go off and do their thing, right? I think that's my plan.
We doing this?
So kind of have a defensive team and then a more mobile team. This game looks fun. This game is fantastic. I love this game. I highly recommend.
Death from above.
It's been a fantastic time. Is this Steam or console? It's on both. I played the demo on... oh, no. I played the demo on Switch when that first came out. And then now I'm playing this on Steam.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. I kind of wish that... what's his name? Flanagan would go first. They're going to set fire to it. Yep. That's fine. No, that's fine. I'm over it. But it's by the same people who did Octopath. So it's looking like my plan won't work because they're just setting fire to my toes. What is this? Ailments. Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so filled with wonder. Really?
Be at ease.
Well done.
But it's not as long as Octopath. Just so you're aware. Stop with the damn oil! Calm. Yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? Oh, they found me! Why did you do that? I'm not going over there, I promise you. Oh, you can't see a steel trap when someone else sets it down. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna step out of the fire. Aerial assault. Ride your hawk to a selected square. The hawk will deal physical damage to all enemies within range. Ooh. We have shield bash, which is just deal damage and piss them off. Okay, sure.
It's time.
Jens to do a bit of this.
I've got it.
I assume the fire won't impact that. I don't know, but for certain, but I'm definitely hoping as such. Where is she going? On my honor as the Dawn Spear. So triple throw. So there's Gungnir. Straight line of 2 squares. Yeah, so regular spear, run through. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
You can't save yourself.
I can't wait to get his more powerful moves.
Your orders?
I'm gonna be so stoked about it. Can I not do this? Nope, I can't. That's pretty sad, actually. I could do this, right? And that, no, that doesn't trigger it. Very sad. I'll give him a stab and then I'll put him to sleep. Or try to put him to sleep. Yeah, nice. One less problem there. But then the reason I wanted to do that is because of this guy. Oh my god. Why'd that hurt so much? Can you hawk dive again? Yeah, you can. Is that death? Yeah, nice. I got all heal.
We doing this?
And then I'll use this and just really lock up this stairway.
Count on me.
Now, Medina, go. We got plenty of healing pellets for you.
Here you go. Thank you.
I really wish this didn't happen, though. If I'm going to be 100%, 1000% honest.
No mercy from us.
It didn't work. Oh, no. She might be dead. What? You can just jump across that? Oh, no. I wasn't aware that was a thing. No, I feel like jumping all the way across. Well, I don't want to move. No, this should be fine. Just stand still. I need to move. I can't. We're all on fire. Everyone's on fire. This place is a death trap. What an idiot. And they can just jump up anywhere. What am I doing? I feel all a fool.
Cool heads shall prevail. I'm behind you.
I appreciate it.
At least I have that. I have a lot more faith in Gila now. Just to exist. Because of how much stuff you got. Jewel, hello. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. How we doing? Were you playing more Dark Cloud today? I was recommended to play that.
So it comes to battle.
How is it? Hang on, I need to type it out. I haven't got a proper thing for this. And learn how not to fish. Huh? Sorry, I'm going to do a normal one as well. There you go. Hey, Deacon. Hey, Jewel. You were playing Dark Cloud. How is that? Does its age show to an obnoxious degree, or is it, like, fine? Because that's what I'm scared about with the game. Never had the full game. You're loving it? Okay. Okay. That gives me hope, because I'm kind of intimidated by it. I'm, like, scared that it's going to suck. Well, not that it's going to suck, but that its age is going to show. In, like, a negative way. Death must wait. Where's Medina? Is Medina anywhere nearby? When's she going to be able to do something? Not to spoil, but there's a sentient slingshot that is a clown man, and he does funny quips when you attack enemies. Okay, so it's got some personality to it. But, like, in the same way that Ape Escape did. Okay. All right. Sure.
Let's come to this.
Curses.
Well, I'm really glad to hear about this because I was kind of worried.
Here! I am at your back!
Good. All right. This is good news. Fun clunk. All right, I can deal with that.
You'll get no mercy from us. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub.
Look at this. Ready.
I appreciate it. 8 months. It's been a minute, huh? Ever since playing Rayman.
For the greater good.
Can she get... No, she needs to heal. Where am I going? What am I thinking? I kind of need to be... Oh, no, I can't get close enough. Oh. What if I did a range one? Here. Yeah, that seems fair.
Here you go.
I appreciate it.
I talk very often about how, like, with fellow streamers, I normally find the other person, but with Jewel, it's the complete opposite way around. Because I was the only person playing Rayman Origins, and that was basically all it came down to. There was no other choice. Similar games? Yeah.
Ready for battle.
You've been on quite the old game kick recently, haven't you? Or like the old themed game, like old vibes. Oh, stop. Everyone down here is pretty hurt. Partly by mistake, you do retreat to your childhood style games with work being a pain in it. Sure, yeah, no, that's fair. It's comfort area, isn't it?
Got you now. Too slow.
I mean, hey, I can't judge. Yearly Thug playthrough? Oh, sick. You know, I never played that.
Shall we begin?
I played 4. Pro Skater 4.
Your wounds are here.
Eric's isn't he always? Yeah, I played Pro Skater 4 and that was kind of it. Which I'm aware has some unfavorable opinions regarding it. Especially if you ask Leon Macy. Can I just... Will you run at me? I hope so. I love how cheap those are. I can place one basically every turn. In fact, I might be able to place one every turn. That's awesome. Because it can be such a cheap move. I'm gonna try and put you to sleep. I keep saying I'm gonna put you to sleep, but it's only try. There we go.
I shan't hold back.
Is this a terrible idea? They're too low down for me to reach. Well, at least by hurting him, he might hesitate. And I'm not on fire anymore, so that's good as well. I know you're not one to play this kind of game, like, specifically on stream, Jewel, but have you got interest in this game? I know that because it's, like, too long for your style for stream, but I'm still curious. Although Dark Cloud is probably pretty long as well, right? Right? If I'm reading things right. Well, understanding the concepts. What am I saying? I don't know. So they have to walk through traps to get me now. Well, at least to get this little group. I'm so glad that she's just sat there waiting.
Curses.
For seemingly no reason. There's a battle mage down there, and no one told me.
Count on me.
Yeah, I'll throw one of them down. How many do I have actually? One more. Well, whatever.
Here you go.
That was most welcome.
I shouldn't have done that. Thinking on it. Oh, wait, I didn't use double items. Oops. I wonder if this Ramfo will kill... I don't think so. I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I don't think it's going to work, but... It did, but also did not. Oh, no! No, that's fine, actually. No, that's cool. No, it's not. I had an idea, and he ruined it. He's ruined it.
Me too.
There's always someone. So glad he's asleep. Look at that idiot.
You've done it now.
What kind of drama has been happening with the squares and hexagons and whatnot? Any more banquet backstabs? No. Ah, fuck.
Shall we begin?
No. We've taken back the castle now. Like, we're on the offensive now. Which is exciting.
I'm behind you.
Now I'll see.
Yeah, pretty much it. We've like won back our castle. And that's kind of all that's happened today specifically. Well, no, that wasn't even... Today we've just been doing side stuff. I got new guys. One of them just died. But yeah, it's going uphill. Things are looking good for me. Can I do something to get both of these? I don't think so. Oh, but they're both so low on health. It would be so cool. Whatever. I'll try and just weaken more people.
Sound strike. It's for life.
And then I'll throw poison as well. No. Hopefully, someone else should just get a hit on them.
Ready for battle.
We should be fine. Who are you shooting?
All right, it's my turn. Now don't move and this'll all be over soon.
Oh yeah, we're back in the Roselle village because these bandits have attacked it. And we could have gone back to the kingdom to help with things, and we could have gone back to our kingdom to help with things. But I wanted to be here, I guess.
You can't save yourself.
You're fine, Jens. You're fine. You're okay, buddy. Oh yeah, and we got ladder and ladder 2. Oh yeah, you joined very, very briefly, didn't you? When we were taking back the castle. I forgot about that.
Take this.
Because I showed you about the stairs and stuff that was all operated by Jens. I totally forgot about that.
Gotcha.
All right, there's one. And then when it's Huette's turn, we can deal with number 2. Is this guy low? I can Hawk Strike him. Yeah. When in doubt, Hawk Strike. Oh, but I can't do it from there. But I can from there. All right, sure.
Now I end this.
I was scared it was going to miss.
Count on me.
What do I want for you? Definitely double items. Throw one large pellet down there.
Go.
I owe ya.
And then Jens can probably take more hits than Medina.
This
so
one's for me.
And this way she'll be able to use another
I won't give in.
big move next time. Safe here, but can't attack the dude. We're just gonna have to endanger myself.
This ends now. You stubborn, greedy nobles. I'm not letting you besmirch my family name.
I'm not letting you do it to mine either.
Treasure a tribute for poor old Pa.
You talk like he kicked the bucket, Trish.
Less yapping and more killing, if you please.
I think this is... What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What was that move?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think this is going all right. I'm glad they threw all their things. On the 6th goddamn meeting of the day, explain how to do something basic to someone that must have trouble tying their shoes in the mornings. Good luck firebombing people. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Good luck with your situation. I want that golden bag. I want it. I'm going to get it. Damn. Never mind.
Let me heal your wounds.
No problem. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, I can't use Sanctuary. She's lower, though.
Be at ease.
And I think she's more likely to die. Why can you... Hang on. You're a big brute. Why can you do that?
Point me at him.
Oh, no.
Wide open.
She's here. I didn't think she'd jump across. And I think Anna's dead. What if I just tried to sleep this guy? I think, yeah.
Hurts, eh?
Or the way I see it is I'm just locking them out of the fight for very briefly. Oh, but I can kill them. That will really lock them out of the fight. Never mind. I should not have wasted that.
This is
5 more hours? Stop counting. Stop counting it. You're just going to make yourself sad.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Can he not jump down there? You're joking.
You can't save yourself.
He's so cool. Kobold, have you seen? I got the Dawn Spear. He's here now.
I need healing.
He's awesome. So you're probably going to take that route, right? To get on the high ground. But no, I'm going to go for that.
I've got it.
Yeah, he's alive. He just stumbled back into the tent. I said he was alive, and he's alive.
Whatever it takes.
And when I say he stumbled back into the tent, that's literally it. He's been hanging out in this village the entire time. And then he was like, you know what? Maybe I should help with the war. And then came back.
Here you go. Thank you. For the people.
Which is good for him.
Here you go.
I'm saved.
He was sick. He's still sick. As in, like, awesome. God, he's back. That's what I'm saying.
Curses.
I got my boy. I got my dude.
Ha!
I totally forgot about that.
For my kith and kin.
Kith. My thing down there. Hewitt is not looking good for you. Can you do anything from here? No. No, that's not a gold key.
Now! My pride is my shield.
Almost.
What an idiot. Can you imagine being that guy? And trying to shadow stitch? No! Oh, she's fine.
This ain't ideal.
I perhaps overreacted.
Make way.
Oh, no, never mind. She is dead.
In your hands now.
Let me heal your wounds.
That's okay. No, that's okay. Shit. Everyone's kind of topped up here, though. So I'm gonna drop down and heal Mr. Dawn Spear.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Because then they can...
We doing this?
if I get them all nice and healed, then we can get that group of people up there, right? We can get the front lines to go and deal with that whole situation. Ooh, what is that bag? He's laughing. What a cheerful fella. I like how the healers are going to have to go on their own little run. In fact, because of that, I'm going to send Anna to go and just chase them down. They're not even going to see it coming. Clueless.
I shall protect you.
I shall protect you. What a loser.
I'll give it my best.
There is no cheer allowed? What are you talking about? Why not? Where is your Pebbles a Yaya emote?
I've got it.
There isn't one. There's not even one cooking.
Count on me.
There are emotes cooking, but a Yaya is not one of them. I'm sorry to say.
Curses.
At least right now.
Make way.
What an idiot. Make way. They can't see the trap, I realize. But it's still funny. It make me laugh.
Let's go then.
Man, what do you even need an Ayaya emote for?
This'll hurt some.
I've actually got so many emotes cooking at the moment that I'm likely going to run out of slots.
Come get me.
So I might make some Discord specific for now.
This isn't good.
Or maybe... No, I can't change my follower emotes, can I? I feel like those are too precious.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
I might get rid of Kif, by the way, and add in Sad, because I did make Sad. It does exist, but I feel like it doesn't get used much, where sometimes I want to use Sad and I can't, because there's Kif instead.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you just throw a big heal on that man.
Here you go.
Thank you.
One big heal, please. Nom 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 nom. No one's allowed to make a thing about, oh no, the Sad would be too negative when everyone insists on angry being the most used emote.
I'll give it my best.
Simply not allowed. Oh, this is awesome. This is so good. Look at this.
This is my way of doing things.
She's gonna try and come back up here and just get pushed back down again.
I've been waiting
I didn't account for the other ladder. You need to change your name? What emotion would you switch to?
Let's go then.
Do people call you angry? Actually, no, I get it. Some people call me Winter still. She's wild to me. Irate Kobold? No, that's good. Angie? Why do I feel like I've heard Matt call you Angie Kobold?
My turn.
Anna's here. She's going to stab.
Victory is within reach. Shall we begin?
Because he has? Yeah, I know. Of course he has. It's very much Matt speak. I am shocked that only one person has died throughout this.
I shan't hold back.
Is your Sona name? I don't think you should do that. I think Kobold is too good.
Strike true. That went well.
I told you, when you first followed me, before you were even like an active chat member and you just followed me from the clips, I saw Angry Kobold go by in the like bunch of names of people who followed me from that clip and was like, that's a good name. That's not fair. She's avoided the trap. What? Why did she use act again just to... You know what? I've got nothing better to do with my time. I'm going to build a ladder.
This should do it.
That was awesome. You see the way that ladder went up?
Curses.
That's so awesome.
Let's go then.
Well, time to just rain suffering on them.
I strike true.
Come at me.
Oh, this is just unfortunate for them.
My turn.
We are very much circling, cornering them. Honestly, it was very, very fortunate that I decided to play defensive.
I shall do what I can.
Because it meant that Trish just didn't do anything for like most of it. And they would have absolutely have been most of the problem.
Victory goes to the quick.
Aye, that'll do.
Whatever it takes.
Now, Medina can't really do much. This is the part of the fight where she has to just kind of stand by. Nicely done.
Now, what say you to a little wheeling and dealing? Hand it over, and we'll let you go with your lives.
You're cornered. All of your allies are dead.
Truck with bandits. Continue this folly at your own peril.
But you've got your healers, but your healers are healing each other. They've got bigger concerns.
I shall protect you.
Yeah, here we go. Time to start stabbing. I'm so happy to have the Dawn Spit.
Curses.
Right. Stand this side. Give him a hawk dive. I just hope she doesn't have a thing to knock me back. These healers. Running away and just healing each other. I'm going to put a spring trap here. And I'm not going to place someone in front of them. I'm just going to assume she's going to walk into that and fall off.
Ready.
You know, I didn't really expect Jens to do that much during this, but he's done a good job, as always. He is just trustworthy. A very capable lad.
I will end this.
All right, we can get that one done.
This is the end.
Nice. And then throw poison at that one.
You won't escape. Victory is within reach.
You won't beat me.
And give him one of these. I thought he picked up that bag as he flew past. Oh, you didn't walk forward. How dare you? Oh, you walked back down.
Let my guard down.
What? What was that turn?
Whatever it takes.
I'm very confused. Really? You can't throw it down there? That's surprising. I think the height mechanic is just kind of given up there. That's okay.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Prepare to face the Dawn Spear.
Oh, I can nearly kill. No. Let's be wise.
Here. Curses.
Can I hawk dive down there? No, I can't.
It's time.
If she ends up having another turn and walks back up this ladder and gets pushed back off, I'm going to be so happy. Never mind.
I strike true.
Damn, that hurt.
Well met.
You little son of a swine herder.
What?
You can't go back to Pa empty-handed.
Yeah, take a coin. Exquisite. $13,000 and a Medal of Valor. I'm giving that to the Dawn Spear. Kobold, dude. The upgraded gear for the Dawn Spear looks awesome.
It's over. You've lost.
No more of your little tantrums. Leastways if you like having your neck attached to your head.
Kill us if you want, you bloodthirsty bastards. We're getting that treasure. Mark my words.
What? He's coming over like, Trish, all right, take it easy, man.
Stop this madness.
Pa? I
You
told
will,
to
you
stay
will.
Put.
Just give me a minute.
And let you throw your life away? You always were too hot-headed for your own good, girl. You have my apologies for this whole mess. I'd ask you to spare our lives. But I know how the world works. Can't let bandits think they can raise and pillage with impunity. You need to make an example out of us.
Why is he suddenly so reasonable?
Hang me, behead me, whatever you please. Just leave my daughter and my people their lives. I beg you.
Have you lost your mind? I was the one who led us here. Me!
Didn't expect this from the likes of you.
No, I didn't either.
I suppose even the most unsavory of us has love for their daughters.
Love her I do. Aye. She's got a bit too much of my foolhardiness in her, as you can see. She's in such a fervor to find this treasure so I can live my final days in comfort. Can't blame her for looking after her old man, can you?
Stop talking, Pa!
I'm the head of our band of ruffians.
I think he has an
If
axe.
anyone deserves to answer for your sins,
He was in the
it's me.
first fight of the game.
From one leader to another, once again,
Might be worth
I
checking
beg
that.
you, spare the others.
Then let's make a deal.
I'll take
What
your
sort of
head
deal?
and let the others go.
We shall pardon you and your kin and allow you to work in the Wolfort.
Oh, sure.
But in exchange, would you serve House Wolfort? I would like you to help us find the treasure in this village.
Frederica.
I apologize for deciding this on my own.
I see
There
that.
is some merit to this.
So you believe a treasure exists?
Of a sort, yes. It may be related to the salt crystal.
Maybe don't say that out
We
loud.
should at least take that possibility into consideration and investigate further.
So you're saying this treasure might help everyone, not just the lucky few?
I don't think there's a martial artist in
Then
Octopath
I'm
either.
happy to shake to that. Take me instead of Pa, or we're like to be as old as he is before we find the treasure.
Stop with
I
the
knew that we ended up
bluster. I'm
getting
as spry as
Trish.
Ah!
I didn't know when though.
I cursed back.
And I'm surprised this is where
Back, Pa. Now go on and rest.
the recruitment of someone new is also kind of why I came here.
Daughter's got to pick up her Pa's slack, and that's now. I won't hear another word on the matter.
You'll be the end of me yet.
I'll be back.
Like father, like daughter.
Do you find this agreeable, Jerome?
Oh, me bones.
There was no harm done to my village or my people.
Then the deal has been struck. Let's get started with the search, shall we?
Yes, my lord. Leave it to me.
I need Trish to show up in chat. Leaps across large distances, acquires spoils on contact. What does that mean? Do people... Is that not how you pick them up? Trish is really, really good. I'm sure they are. I believe you. Oh, more character stories. Was that how you Spider-Man?
That tome
What
is
time
an
is it?
apprentice's resource, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Are you studying ironworking?
Yes, I borrowed it some time ago from the archives in the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I haven't had a chance to return it, what with the state of affairs being as it is.
I don't know if I'll use her, just because I've got so many archers that I already like. I know she's more of a thief than an archer, but she has a bow.
I can't remember the last time you privileged us with a visit.
Well, my weapons aren't going to forge themselves. But now that I've a respite from my days of sweat and flame, I thought I'd continue my studies.
You make a solid point. You do. You make a solid point.
I'd never have become the blacksmith I am if not for what I gleaned from these tomes.
Is Jens my favorite character?
If it takes a lifetime of studying and striving to forge the perfect weapon, then so be it. One day, all will know the name of Ian's, the greatest smithy the realm has ever seen.
That is all well and good, but would you mind proclaiming that a little more quietly?
No, absolutely not.
Yes, apologies. In my excitement, I quite forgot I was in a library.
I must say, I can't help but admire your burning ambition. But while we're speaking in hushed tones...
Oh no.
Our army has been anything but quiet as of late. You forge weapons for them, yes? Might you have any insight into the matter?
I wish I did, but I have scant time for the goings-on outside my own small forge.
He has a little forge. He's such an honest little
Now
guy.
that you mention it, my orders from the army have increased.
Could it be that they're preparing for war? As if a war could break out on the eve of our three nations' grand new venture.
That would be crazy.
Indeed. That would be unthinkable.
Surely no one would touch Dragan in the mines. Who would hurt such a guy?
Esfrost's sudden attack on Glenbrook confirmed my worst fears. And once the war started, I could forget about returning this book. But I still hope to. One day, when peace has returned to our realm.
I hope you will fight by my side till it does.
Without hesitation, my lord.
Isn't he the best? Okay. Anna searches for answers about her parents, but Eridor seems to know more than he lets on. Which probably means it's bad news.
Under this tree.
This here's the land of the Jacks.
Stand there and dig right down.
Used to be.
You'll find diamonds for sure.
That clasp on your chest, that's their sigil, if I'm not mistaken.
It's a memento from my parents. Or so I was told.
Aye, now that I'm looking for it, I can see the resemblance. Same silvery hair and everything. Villages near here met with a pretty terrible fate. They begged the armies to spare their fields. The only one who listened was one of House Wolfort's bannermen. No one was surprised, big war hero that he was. But by the time we got here, the Jacks had been all but exterminated. He was digging graves for the dead, enemy and all. A hero and a gentleman he was. Names on the tip of my tongue.
Benedict.
That was it. Do you know the man? I'd like you to pass on my gratitude, if you do.
Is that why he was looking for the...
Your coin's all the thanks I
Snow
require.
Blossom, was it
If
called?
that's all you'll be needing me for, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, he transformed into Eridor.
You make a poor stalker.
Ain't exactly what I'm built for.
You fought in the battle here, didn't you?
So that's the Bannerman. Okay.
Benedict swore me to secrecy. But suppose it ain't breaking oath if you already know. Oh, but first I ought to tell you. You've the right to the truth. And those ain't my words. They're his. That's why he never tried to stop you from finding out about your parents.
So no.
You know of their fate?
We drove the enemy up the cliff top. Cornered him there.
Just get caught immediately.
The same instant we cut their leader down.
Maybe next time.
A babe cried out in the distance. In the hideout, we found you, all swaddled up. A letter pinned to you with that same clasp on your chest.
Got you. No. Never mind.
Live strong.
I was going to make a got your nose joke, but no.
Stronger than ever.
It would have been so crap.
I see now.
Your family died at our hands.
Just the way he went over and like put his arm out very quickly and then walked back away again.
You can take it out on me.
Oh.
That doesn't sound like the Eridor I know. Do you think so little of me? To assume I would forsake my friend, bloody my hands with revenge. I know the truth at last. That is enough.
Is it, Anna? Or are you forcing it to be?
Don't be a fool. Benedict is the one who raised me. If I ever want for a father, I know where to find him. When we've won this war, I shall make sure he understands that.
So why does she need to know? If all she needed was to know. Anyway, that's all of Anna's stories. Oh yeah, Kobold. The thing. Encampment. The outfit. Which I am gonna promote him. Yeah, look at that. You look cool. I kind of, it removes the unique look a bit because he's got such an iconic situation with the like yellow and the white, but it looks sick in its own regard. Feels good to know. I suppose you're right. Yeah. Closure and all that.
Hard effort grants a boon.
If I said it once, I've said it. Oh yeah, and also yeah, you can see what he actually looks like now. God, I got my. He's the goat. He's awesome. He's so sick. I'm very much drawn to cool people with spears. Very, very much so. So he's very much my style. Revive. Gonna do another Zelkov meet? Fuck yeah! I like my 4 elites of Serenoa, Eridor, the Dawn Spear, and our boy Jens. Where are all these things? What am I doing? I'm gonna go and continue with the story. I just wanted to do that real quick. And then I'll figure out what I want later on.
So this book is gonna help us find the treasure.
I was wondering what she was holding.
That it will. We found it stuffed in the deepest, darkest recesses of the Frosty archives. My thieving senses tell me it'll lead us to something that'll make us all rich.
Frost's most confidential information is stored in the archives. There is definitely something of import in there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good steal.
It wasn't easy, but I had to. For Pa.
How did you know which book?
It's locked up tight, and trust me, you won't be forcing that thing open. I tried.
I see. It's sealed with...
Oh, I thought it just opened immediately.
Would we need another spell to counter the seal?
No, just pass it to
There's probably
Frederica.
a key that can open it.
Just pass it to her.
I had the same thought. It's probably nestled somewhere in this village.
What makes you say that?
You should just hand it to her.
Take a good look at the cover, and you'll see a map of Norzelia.
Indeed, there is. If this is the Norzelia River, then this must be the Wolfort Domain.
What a cool idea for a book cover.
This village. Exactly. We came here because we thought we'd find a way to open it.
We keep coming here looking for damn
Jerome,
keys.
Do you have any notion where it could be?
I've never seen a key
Could
that
it
would
be
fit in that sort of lock.
the pink mirror?
Are you sure it's not
Or
just
maybe the
coincidence?
pink pelt?
It could be, but if it isn't...
Then the key is in this village. And the treasure in this book must be related to the Roselle. And it may shed light on the nature of the salt crystal.
Then let's search the village.
Again.
Salt crystal? Care explaining?
Our strength is yours.
In due time.
Haley!
First, we find the key.
Hello. How are you, Haley? How was your exceptionally mediocre experience? I hope you had fun. Oh, whoops. 13 Brainiacs? It's a bad game. Okay, so it's not oh man, our strength is yours, your strength is... Oh. Hey Dee, hey Az, hi Perbot, and hey Haley. What makes you say it's so bad? I was telling Az about how White Light has put out
searching for lost things.
A review of the game.
Useful.
And
we count on your assistance, Drish.
The moment this stream ends, that's exactly what I'm gonna go and watch. Where he's very fair about it. Again, I did it earlier. I can literally click onto another monitor right now and...
A particular highlight being the Batman...
There he is. It's there. It's already in progress. I was watching it before stream as well.
You can't cheat. It's what our lot do best.
Wait, you beat one and it rolled credit? Wait, hang on. What do you mean? That's like your second time playing it, isn't it? Is it? Did it technically already finish, but now you just do it over and over again? Like a roguelite almost. Where like you just beat the final boss over and over and over. In seasonal update shit. So have you finished it? And now the rest of it's just in seasonal update bollocks? Oh, that's unfortunate. And how long have you put into the game so far? Out of curiosity. You beat the game and deleted it. But how long? She deleted it live. That's fantastic. Nicely done, Haley. I'm shocked, man. That is unfortunate. Again, it's the same thing that... 10 hours for that? Oh, man. That game should be bigger. It shouldn't be live service. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It's so sad. That's Rocksteady. That's your Arkham games. It is Rocksteady, isn't it? I think it's Rocksteady. Love the Arkham games. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it won't be the last. There was something, somebody, White Light actually said where, like, it's seemingly gonna happen again to another game development studio. With something Wonder Woman related? I don't know. But it's seemingly the stories, the cycle's gonna repeat and there's gonna be another crap live service thing and it'll be the same thing again from, like, a studio with a good reputation. Anyway, here is that video I mentioned. The title is The Boundless Mediocrity of Suicide Squad. Well, welcome in, guys. We've got new guys and dudes. No, my Spikeberry! Please don't! Are they really making Wonder Woman like service too? I mean, probably, right? Surely.
However, our search wasn't entirely fruitless. Trish told us an interesting story from when she stole the book.
I need...
Share with the others, if you will.
I need Cooler Than Anna to show up, because... Cooler Than Anna... So in this game, you have Anna, and now I also have Trish, which is cooler than Anna's name.
The book seems to be titled The Diary of Orlea.
Couldn't get... Oh, there's always a way.
Or, at least that's what the stuffy-looking attendant said it was. Didn't mean much to me at the time, but...
Give me that book!
Orlea? But that's...
We're trying to open this book right now.
Yes. My mother.
And it's sealed with magic.
The uprising of the Roselle and laid the foundations of this very
I want to show you guys the new dudes, because they're really cool.
It was sometime after that she
and
met
the
my
Dawnspear's
father,
handsome.
the former Archduke.
Frederica, if indeed it was your mother who penned this book,
and the other one has a very
you
nice
already
voice.
have the key.
What is his name?
Of course, the thing we've been
Finnegan?
searching for has been around my neck.
Or is
this
that... It's something
entire
like that,
time.
but I might just be thinking about that, like, Fox. On that, like, YouTube channel of just Finnegan the Fox. Where he makes, like, loads of silly noises.
It opened.
See? It's that simple.
So this was my mother's book.
Pray, read it for us, Frederica.
There's no words. It's just doodles.
This is a legend handed down by
Look,
the
here's a
Roselle
drawing of
since
Batman.
times of old. It is the secret history of Norzelia. I, Orlea Roselle, am recording the legend here as the last keeper of these histories.
Oh, damn. Just... This is the first time this has happened.
In ancient times,
I was ready to read it then.
The Roselle lived in Centralia, a land to the distant south of Norzelia.
The Centralia was to the south? How dare you?
It sat on the shore of the sea, a source that extended to the horizon and beyond. It was said to be a paradise, a place where people never wanted for salt. The Roselle knew more about salt than anyone, for it was a part of their everyday lives.
Yeah.
In those days, Norzelia still rested at the bottom of the sea, but a cataclysm brought it to the surface.
Oh no, a
turning
cataclysm.
it into land. The sea dried up, and the small portion that remained is what we know today as the source.
Okay.
Eventually, many people migrated to the new land of Norzelia. They waged war over the source, wishing to get their hands on its precious salt.
I'm gonna still have my headphones. I'm gonna be listening, but I'm
Our
gonna be 1
ancestors
second.
came to Norzelia in hopes of putting an end to the fighting. They knew that the salt still remained.
When I said
even
only a
without the
minute,
sea.
I meant
It
literally
merely
a second.
crystallized and sank deep into the earth. After all their searching, they unearthed a giant crystal. No, a very pillar of salt.
This is very pillar.
They showed it to the people of Norzelia, told them that salt could be found beneath their very feet.
No, still not fighting Triangle. Give it a minute!
Those who had seized control over
Give
the
it a
source
minute! We'll
sought
get
to
there.
reign over all of Norzelia
I
by
promise you.
controlling the salt. They, the holy state of Hyzant,
No.
attacked and
There's still time.
slaughtered the Roselle.
Take it easy.
They hid the pillar, erased the existence of salt crystals, and imprisoned the surviving Roselle at the source. Thus, we were branded sinners, criminals who wanted sole dominion
Called
over
salt
the
strategy.
Salt.
Well, there's the Salt Iron War.
To justify
The
their
Salt
own
and Iron.
monopoly, Hyzant created the goddess's teachings, but she needed a villain. To this very day, the Roselle are scorned, made to shed blood and tears, all in her name.
I was going to make a comment then, but it's going to be a bit
But
dark.
the goddess herself is
Never mind.
proof of the Rosellan legends. I saw it with my own eyes during the uprising. Inside of her statue,
I thought we knew about this salt already. I'm confused. I get the... No, it's all the backstory and stuff, isn't it?
but I could not expose the truth of the goddess.
We knew about
It
the
took
general
everything
concept,
I
but not the
had just to get
specifics.
a fragment. But that piece is the key to freeing the Roselle. It must be. For
I
my
love Sniffer
brethren
and
who
Liquor so
continue
much.
to suffer for a crime they did not commit.
Nice. Oh, Clove.
The Holy State's teachings are false.
I got
The
John B to add
goddess's blessings
Buck check
spread
earlier.
across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people. The blessing my mother spoke of was the salt crystal.
And the false teachings referred to salt existing outside the source. It would be the key to ending Hyzant's monopoly on salt.
Didn't we know
This has
this?
the power to change Norzelia as we know it, but it is not something we can recklessly proclaim.
You hear
But I
that bandit
cannot
who
forgive
just
Hyzant.
joined us?
They rewrote history with their false doctrines and continue to oppress the Roselle. All to maintain their power over salt.
We have the keys that can unlock
It is
the
weird it
fetters
being
that have
salt,
bound us
because
for
it's
so
such a
long.
commodity to
We
us.
need only find a way to use them.
Oh, salt.
We would need conclusive evidence. Right now, all we have is a salt crystal.
Not
We
evidence
would not
again.
be able to prove that more salt lies
I'll
beneath
fail.
the earth,
I will.
or even the truth of the goddess's statue.
I've lost all of my investigative confidence.
I don't care how much time it takes. Can we not find out the truth?
House Wolford is currently under the banner of Hyzant. We may be branded as rebels if the Holy State deems our actions as defiance of the goddess.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
It seems so simple now.
history would repeat itself.
Like,
But my mother
what
has
do you
given
mean
us
you're
a chance
desperate
with
for
this
salt?
book.
I just put
I
some on
cannot
my
simply
chips
let
just
it pass me
earlier.
by.
I understand how you feel, and the responsibility of House Wolford to the Roselle.
I need to
Please
stop
give me
doing
some
that
time to
voice.
think,
I
Frederica.
listened back to myself doing it and I hate it.
Of course. I believe in House Wolford. And in you, Serenoa.
You deserve credit as well, Lady Frederica. You and your mother are the reasons we can wield this truth. You are a friend of the Roselle, now and forever.
There is no ocean,
Proud
cultist.
with the knowledge that you
Where
have
we
served
stand
your
right now
people well.
previously was ocean, but it is now
Thank you,
no
Jerome.
longer ocean. Now the salt is just that one little
There
puddle.
is none other I would trust to lead our people into the future. Where you go, we shall follow.
Which is
That
why
you
that
have my
one
word.
city has monopolized on it,
I
because
should
they
have
have that deposit. And the reason why this is so revolutionary is because there is a salt deposit underground.
Salt crystals. They're the treasure we're looking for?
Correct. And not a word to anyone of what's written in this book.
Mum's the word, promise. Guess that means you don't want any suspicious-looking fellows anywhere near this place. Now, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but how'd you feel about leaving the protection of this village to Pa and the others? Decrepit as he is, he can still bust heads better than any rank-and-file troops. I can promise that
You guys
much.
are still bandits. Like, you've just got brought on board.
I believe her. Her sort aren't known for lying.
As do I.
This
And I
feels
leave the
silly.
protection of the village to Travis. I hope that's fine with you, Jerome.
Hi, Yogi.
The Roselle treat all creeds fairly, so long as we are treated fairly and kind.
Thank you for your understanding. Well then, we should return to the capital.
Yeah, they're literally bandits.
Benedict and Roland on this new turn
They
of
were
events.
outlaws until moments ago. They were literally trying to raid this village not moments ago. Yeah, you can protect him. I believe you. Why not? Why not, right? This has been a long chapter. Oh yeah, how's this gone?
And Frederica regroup back in the capital. But what they experienced while they were away could very well alter the course of destiny itself.
I feel like I made a good choice here. Going back to that town was like a choice that we had to make. We blew up that boat.
What is so important you wish to speak to me alone?
Lord Serenoa, promise me you will remain calm. I come bearing grave news.
He died. Our dad died. We didn't go to our dad's side and he's dead.
Your father has passed.
Yeah, he died.
What? But how? I thought he was recovering.
If I guarantee you.
It was not the illness that took him, my lord. He was assassinated.
Yeah, if we went there, we would have saved him.
Forgive me. I was unable to stop the villain.
I'm so unsurprised. We had the choice to go to where our dad was.
Someone to kill my father.
And also back to this town, and we went to that village instead.
It was Patriot of the Royalists.
Of course it was!
He believes House Wolford a hindrance to King Roland's rule. No doubt, he meant to kill both you and your father in one fell swoop.
But we would have protected him had we gone.
Pray tell me Roland was not involved in this plot.
I can assure you His Majesty knew nothing of this. But disclosing the truth would put us in a precarious position. At worst, it could lead to civil war. It is
And at
best
best?
you hide the fact of Lord Simon's assassination.
You want me to say he succumbed to his illness? How can I pay respect to my father with such lies on my lips?
My lord, your father entrusted me with one final order.
What did he say?
He asked me to tell you the truth.
The truth about what?
I ask you to listen calmly, my lord. You are not Lord Simon's son by blood. Your true father is King Regna. His Majesty sired a child out of wedlock with the Lady Destra. That child is you. Lady Destra
This
lived
really
in the Crown
serious
City,
scene, and I look
but
over at
she
chat,
was
just
not a
weepy
woman of
Cluton.
means. Someone of her position could never hope to marry a king, or indeed keep her head once the Royalists discovered what had happened. Lord Simon knew this, and so he welcomed her and the baby in her belly to House Wolford. He and I were the only two who knew her secret. We had intended to
Yeah, I
carry it
really
with
like
us
that.
to our graves. But
Two
in his
O's?
last moment, Lord Simon bade me give this to you.
Yeah?
The royal signet of Glenbrook.
King Regna entrusted it, and you, to Lord Simon, as proof of your place in the royal line.
Is this truly who I am?
I know it may be difficult.
So we're
to
royalty.
accept.
That's pretty neat.
No, I believe it. I have never known you to speak false to me. Thank you for telling me what my father wished me to know.
You would still call him father?
He raised me as his own. And besides, I must keep up the pretense in front of the others. Especially in front of Roland. This stays between us, Benedict. We must keep the truth of my parentage and this ring safe.
Of course, my lord. As you command.
Yay, Benedict's back. So what terrible things have happened with Roland, then? That we could have prevented by sticking with him? He's about to tell us!
Is there something on your mind, Roland?
Had you stuck with us, Serenoa, we could have prevented Patriot
Serenoa.
from doing terrible
I
things.
do not know what I should do.
Here are the consequences of your actions.
Did something happen in the capital?
No, that problem has been dealt with. I've made sure those damned royalists will never cause trouble again.
Was such harsh punishment truly necessary?
Of course it was. When they should have been helping to rebuild the kingdom, they instead profited off the people's hardship. And on top of that, they sought to string me up as their puppet king.
I understand, but...
You know what they told me? They said that is what Glenbrook truly is. That it must be ruled with the royalist careful mediation between the royal family and their loyal subjects. They said good kings need not think for themselves. They said my father and my brother understood that.
I can imagine so, Yogi.
Even if that is true, you have the power to change it.
I tried. That is the entire reason I took the throne. But nothing has changed. No matter how many corrupt aristocrats I've cast out. This kingdom has always been broken. As Frost's invasion just ensured we could never put the pieces back together. I do not have the strength to reconcile a land and people torn apart by hatred and greed. I cannot give Glenbrook what it needs, king though I may be.
Roland.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Apologies, my friend. I should not burden you with my woes.
You burden me with nothing. But if you are struggling...
All is well. Trust me. So long as you are by my side.
No, look, it's cool. He rejoined the party. Everything's fine.
That is the extent of what happened during our various endeavors. The passing of my Lord Father, the Royalist scandal, and the book that revealed the truth about the Roselle and the Salt.
I thought we weren't supposed to tell anyone about... Oh, no, he died of illness, yes.
To overcome these obstacles facing us.
I still cannot believe how quickly Lord Simon's condition worsened.
It is most devastating. Serenoa, did your father say nothing else to you? Before he...
He bade me lead House Wolfort well.
I see. Then we must all do what we can to help you honor that request.
Your Majesty, what do you plan to do about the royalists who misappropriated supplies?
As far as I've been able to discern, those involved acted out of greed and self-interest.
Yeah, I got it. I got it, Yogi.
They must all be punished. Nothing less than exile from the kingdom or execution will suffice.
But there are those among them who support the Glenbrook line. Will that not impact your governance?
Perhaps. But to pardon their crimes would kindle the people's ire. We must make an example of them. To appease the people. To make clear the consequences of engaging in such foolhardy behavior.
Did something else happen in the capital, King Roland?
Nothing you need concern yourself with.
Something big happened.
I was shocked to learn of that Rosellan legend. Do you suppose the contents of that book could be true?
I want to know what happened to Roland.
Homeland, Centralia, that sits upon a vast saltwater sea. That of the untapped salt crystals.
I want to know. I want to know.
Or that, in order to
I'm going to dive into the Wikipedia page. I'm not going to do that.
Fabricated the Roselle's sins.
Maybe when I finish the game.
That the pillar of salt Hyzant stole from the Roselle is hidden within the statue of the goddess? If any of it is true, it would turn everything we know on its head. It would mean the teachings of the Holy State are not but lies.
It does sound unbelievable, but we have already seen part of this legend for ourselves.
The crystal from the Rosellan village?
That crystal is a fragment from the pillar within the statue of the goddess. One my mother obtained during the uprising.
It
Hi,
fits
Snob.
perfectly.
How you doing,
Apparently,
buddy?
Lady Orlea penned the book detailing the legend for Frederica.
She did. She enchanted it so no one could open it, but left me the key to break the spell. This pendant.
I doubt a mother would go to such lengths to lie to her daughter.
Yeah, all right.
The legend contains at least a seed of truth.
Hello?
Your Majesty, we have received word that the survivors of the Duchy's army are amassing.
Really?
What?
Why?
At the Grand Norzellian mines. But we
Oh, of
cannot be
course.
sure what they are doing. None of our scouts have returned.
Those frosty dogs.
Get Anna in there.
We will speak later, Serenoa. First, we must put down whatever the Duchy is planning at the mines. I need you and your people beside me.
Of course. We shall ready ourselves for the battle at once.
Next time. Ah, fuck, man. All right, I'll watch this damn dialogue. I say cutscene, dialogue.
Extraction is nearly finished. We've secured the amount we were told. Seems such a waste to just leave the rest.
Don't think Archduke Gustadolf gives two shites. Hurry it up. We need to be done here before Glenbrook catches on to us.
I think that's Roland's voice actor, and I think that one's just Benedict's voice actor, just doing different voices. Yeah, save my game. Hey, that was all chapter 15. Everything I've done, the last 4 hours have been chapter 15.
Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook, but they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart.
Typical.
For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing. Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland
I hate that she says
his
meanwhile.
ideals with reality after punishing the royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother.
Put so much
None
into
of
the
these
H.
revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzellian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
Ah. Fuck. But why?
The remnants of the
Oh no. Where is it? This is what I was told to check my DMs for. Pebs AI. Oh god. I have to add it, don't I? Oh my god. Well, I suppose I have to use that, don't I?
Frosty forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines.
Thank you, Perbot.
Perhaps I should say they are
I'm very surprised.
Preparing to defend it to the last.
Oh my god.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom.
Finally replied after 9 years. Yeah, I was talking to her yesterday.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Estfrost did indeed continue mining operations with notable zeal. Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the Duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much. But
It was great.
We do not know
we had a
for
lovely
certain.
conversation.
They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
I have it open on my phone.
What my mother wrote of must be true.
I haven't paid attention to this cutscene at all.
I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian mines.
Oh, you were scouting it, not Anna.
There were no signs of miners.
Oh yeah, you
or
are a
hurriers
scout.
Anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well,
I'm
there you have it. The Frosty army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian
Do you remember
mines.
Dragan found something in the mines
So we shall discover
that we
Duchy's
weren't
aims
allowed
in
to
due
see?
course.
I feel like that's about to come to light. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. No. Save first. Then we leave. Ah, I thought that happened anyway. Silly me. Found more salt? No, it's not more salt. I don't think. It could actually be more salt. It could. It could. I don't know why I just shut that down. So it totally could be more salt. Because there is a salt deposit somewhere that we don't know of, that we haven't found. So it could be salt. Oh, goodness. Right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I need to turn that up slightly. Yeah. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm going to go and watch this white light video. And then I'm going to bed. It's gonna be awesome. Now, where am I sending people? Enjoy the video? I will. Oh, I will. I'm gonna send everyone to someone who I haven't raided before. They are playing Final Fantasy. they are Surreal Katie, who I believe is one of Cultist's slot. But I've done some hanging out there. So, I want to, real quick, thank you Pockets for the raid, thank you Erica for the sub, thank you Jewel for the raid and the sub, and thank you Haley for the raid, thank you Purbot for that drawing, that was fantastic. Let's go and tell Katie that we like to have fun around here. A little laugh at the end. We don't have any milk. Use any of your milk. Is it back? I don't know why that happened. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go there. Yeah, let's go do that. I'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy and other games, probably. All right, take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Thanks for today. This has been fantastic.